Hold up. Yo. Are we live? We should be good. What's good, chat? What is good, bro? How are all you guys doing today, man? Div Cup finals today. Did I even change my title or anything? I don't even know if I changed anything. We're just gonna rock with this though. Let's get it, chat. How you guys doing today, bro? Div Cup finals. We are here. I'm excited. Let's go, Leo. Let's get Trevs. Trevs, you were second today, bro. Leo beat you. Leo low-key beat you. I can't even lie. All right, what's good? YouTube stream. What's good, bro? What's good? Shark Boy. What's good? Zen. What's good? MPZR. What's good? JJ. What's good, bro? All right. What's good? Crushy. What's good, chat? What's good? Div Cup finals today, man. Hey, chat. Bro, did you guys watch Jinxie, bro? Jinxie has been on like a...
He's cheating. Oh, no, wait. That's Peterbot.
Like a Peter Glaze session for the past, like, 15 minutes at this point. I was watching Jinxie before I went live. He's, Bro, did you guys see that Jinxie's watching the Div Cup finals today? I hope we have a entertaining Div Cup finals today since Jinxie's watching. How's your day? My day's been good, bro. My day's been good. He's gonna watch Aussie? Yeah, I saw that. Hopefully, Aussie can, teach him some... But, like, dude, I swear, for somebody like Jinxie who knows nothing about comp, it's gonna be low-key hard for Aussie. And, like, Div Cups are kind of slow, too, you know? Like, the mid-games in Div Cups are so slow. Like, sometimes just nothing happens. I low-key wish Peter would just stream today for Jinxie. That would be fire if he did. I don't know. Let's get comment. What's good, bro? What's good, Pixel? You salvaging Bella's performance? Yeah, I mean, pretty much same thing as always. Electro V being uncon is wild. Where are they landing? Over here, Electro and Ulk. Yeah, who in the world is trying to land on Peter right now? Who is Paracon in Pessy? Okay. Peter Con, I doubt it. He might be. What's good, Future? What's good, bro? What's good, chat? Okay. How are you guys feeling about today? Who do you guys think is winning today? What a win for Tweck and Gonzo? Yeah, underrated EU winner. I feel like we see more underrated winners on EU than NA. Like, NA is kind of the same people a lot of the time. What's good, David? You think Clix is going to win today? I don't know. I was watching Clix and Jinxie play OG Fortnite. They couldn't even win a game in OG Fortnite. I don't know if I want to believe in Clix to win the Div Cup after he couldn't even win an OG Fortnite game with Jinxie. It's like Vino said, yeah. I mean, you gotta get over the Peterbot type of thing. You know? You gotta get over the Peter thing. What is Jinxie still just watching the montage? Yeah, he is. Bro, Jinxie has low-key kind of been tapped into Fortnite comp recently. That's kind of fire. That's what I was saying. I low-key wish Peter just streams today, because I feel like Jinxie kind of just wants to watch like Peter and Clix, you know? Like Jinxie does not care about like Acorn and Bolts or something. So I don't know. Peter's conned. He might get conned. I don't know. We need to give credit. Clix played with the worst player, bro. Peter played with Jinxie the other day in squads and dropped like a 35 kill win. Fortnite's low-key booming recently. Yeah. Fortnite's been doing good, bro. It's because Jinxie's going to the Pro-Am. I actually posted a clip on my Twitter about Jinxie talking about how if he gets invited to the Pro-Am, he'll go. Which, I feel like they have to invite him to the Pro-Am, no? Like, if Fortnite doesn't invite him to the Pro-Am, that's actually an insane fumble. All right, let's go over some of our main things that we got to go over today. Ozzy and Jinxie are casting together. Well, I don't think Jinxie's casting. I don't think Ozzy's going to cast either. I think it's going to be a lot of Ozzy trying to explain the game to Jinxie. I don't think there's going to be much casting going on. I don't think Jinxie would be able to, like, keep up with that, you know? Chris Birch, watch this Acorn and Bolts dud. You think Acorn and Bolts are going to dud fully uncontested? I don't know about that. Chat, what place realistically do you think Clix is getting today? I have Clix and Vino in 5th. First Div Cup finals for them. They've been a little bit, like, hit or miss recently, so I don't know. 9th, 10th, 4th, 3rd, 7th. Am I going to the Pro-Am? No. Not this year. But, I mean, hey, they said that they're going to have multiple different Pro-Ams, so maybe one day. Why are you always glazing Peter? What did I even say about Peter, first of all? I don't think I've said anything about Peter. I don't think I've said anything about Peter. What's good, Nizoth? What's good, bro? Think he's going to get 4th? Maybe. Maybe. Bro, the fact that like
get people then, bro, because then we only need to get 50 streamers, and then 50 pros is easy because they play Fortnite. Yep, I do it.
Wait, chat, when is Jinxie's tournament? Does anybody know when Jinxie's tournament is? What day is Jinxie's tournament that he's hosting? Is it on the 5th? What's good, Manos? What's good, Winter? What's good, Richie? What's good, bro? On my dad's soul, Clix is winning this. That's a crazy statement to say. What's good, Quay? What's good, bro? July 5th? Okay, got you. Yeah, tournament starts in 20 minutes. 20 minutes till tournament starts. We're just chilling right now till then. Who do you think will win the World Cup? The USA, bro. Come on. Obviously, the USA is winning the World Cup. Who agrees with me? Let me know. I feel like we can all agree with that. All right, Elion, ready? Really, bro? Happy birthday, Isso. What's good, bro? Yo, Choppy plays with the tier 1 for 14 months. We are winning the World Cup. Yes, bro. The USA is winning the World Cup, bro. I feel like we can all agree with that. Wait, do I have all my stuff good? Hold on, I need to make sure that my audio is good. Chat, can you, wait, actually, can you guys hear this? You guys can hear this, right? You could hear that, right? What's good, Gand? What's good, bro? Yeah? Okay, wait. Bro, you're late. Arv, I posted the gameplay channel already, bro. The gameplay channel's out, man. You're late. It's just K-Dog plays, though. I need to start linking it in my other things. I need to start linking it for sure. France is winning? They could. Yeah, France look good. France look good. Who else look good? Argentina look good, obviously. SCR Ronaldo, bro. We can't still be asking those questions in 2026. If we're still asking Messi and Ronaldo questions in 2026, that's just crazy. Like we gotta move past that now. I think we can move past that in 2026. Messi, these Ronaldo fans, man. Yeah, the Ronaldo fans have kind of been going through it. Chat, are any of you guys Ronaldo fans? Are any of you guys are not named? Are any of you guys Ronaldo fans? Ronaldo the GOAT. Dang, bro. I mean, that's tough. Also, the truth, KD, LeBron, and Curry, they're unks now. Yeah, there's a lot of unks now, you know. Bro, Chad, do you guys think Jinxie is actually about to watch the full Div Cup? I kind of hope that the big names are. I kind of just hope that Clix and Peter do good for Jinxie's sake, because I don't think Jinxie's gonna care if there's just some random team winning, you know. Like if there was like an EU situation, Jinxie's not gonna care. So like I kind of hope that we maybe have like some Peter Pollo versus Clix and Vino on the top of the leaderboards. Clix finally in a Div Cup finals. Hey, there's only been 2 Div Cup finals, bro. Chill on it. All right, what do we think about the predictions here, chat? What would you change about these predictions right here? Jinxie's watching the Div Cup? Yeah. Jinxie is watching the Div Cup finals this week. Clix and Vino first place confirmed. I think Clix is going to be more locked in today because he knows Jinxie's watching. Who's the next football GOAT? I don't know. Swap Clix and Craze? Bro, Craze and King looked good last week. Like, Craze has looked really good recently. Yo, Ice, is that your alt account, Ice? Or is that a completely different Ice? Clix ain't getting top 30 is insane. He's going to watch half of it, maybe. I think if Clix and Peter are, if they're both doing good, I could see him watching the whole thing. But if it's, yeah, I don't know. I'm just a little bit scared of what he's going to think of mid games. Hopefully Peter, like, he's mid games or something. Clix top 5, yeah, I got him getting 5th. No Zoe top 5 is criminal. I do kind of agree with that. But I'm going to believe in Clix and Vino top 5 one week, you know? I think the only team I'm not confident in my top 5 is literally Clix and Vino in 5th. I definitely do see why no Josh Nyamzo top 5 is criminal. But, yeah. Wait, did I say anything? Is Peter conned? I don't know. I don't know. Can you take Clix and Vino out of your top 5? I need to believe for 1 week. I need to believe. And I also, last week we put Pollo to finish with the most elims. I think he tied like Craze or something with the most. This week, I feel like we go Peter with the most elims this week. And then, dude, the most elim category is just so boring now. Like, Peter and Pollo have just been dominating this. Like, nobody else has even really been close. That is your... Okay, wait, Ice. Wait here, Ice. Hold on. I look-y... Here, I got you for today. Wait. Here. Take off Cold and Wrap and place them in the Booga and braids? Bro, they're literally conned. Are we serious? I can't put a conned Booga that high. I guess conned Booga literally got a... What was it? Like top 7 last week? I'm pretty sure. Lion off spawn score today. Wait, we got some big off spawns, don't we also? Kanata and Sphinx versus Shadow and Virgo. Hold on, let's do this. Nada versus Virgo. Chat, what's the Nada versus Virgo off spawn score about to be? What do we think? What's good, Eagles? How do I think Clix will do today? I got them getting 5th. Not super confident in it, but I got them getting 5th. Yo, thank you, Zero. Thank you, bro. 4-2 Virgo, 4-2 Nada, 3-3. Poyo's getting most kills. I put Poyo last week to get most kills, and honestly, he didn't let me down. He was playing good. He was playing good. Bro, Poyo's been primed up. Chat, is it crazy if I'm starting to think Poyo might be let me see. Let me think before I say this. Top. Ooh, how high do I? Is Poyo a top 3 player in the world right now, chat? Is he a top 3 or like top something like that? Jinxie's watching. Yeah, I know Jinxie's watching. Top 4? Who's counting Peter? I have no clue who this is. I have no clue who that is. Top 5 consensus, arguably top 3. Yeah, I think a lot of my top 5 right now is yo, Punk. Oh my gosh, Punk, bro. Punk, what's good, Punk? 5 gifted subs already, bro. W Punk, man. If you guys got gifted a sub by Punk, make sure you tell him thank you. Yo, Sleepy Gorilla also here. What's good, Sleepy Gorilla? Yo, Punk, thank you, bro. You're the GOAT as always. Hey, Punk, how's work been, bro? How's work been? You said you just been working recently, right? How's that been going? Yeah, W Punk, man. Okay, Nada versus Virgo off spawn. I think if they 50-50, Nada and Sphinx are better. But I feel like when the fight's been getting drawn out, Shadow and Virgo's been kind of busy, or better. It's been chill, not too busy at work. That's fire, bro. Hey, that's all you can ask for, you know? What's good, Palm? What's good, bro? Mr. Aura himself winning this. What place did Cold and Rapid get last week? I don't even have Fortnite Tracker up. Hold on, let me pull up Fortnite Tracker. Cold and Rapid. What? No, why does Fortnite Tracker show 8 separate mobile series heats before showing the Div Cup? I don't think anybody cares. All right, what place did Cold and Rapid get last week? Where's the finals? They got 3rd. Okay. Oh yeah, and Cold crashed last game too, didn't he? That was actually tough. Cold crashed? Yeah, I forgot that Cold crashed. That is tough.
Cause
that'll be fun.
What was Jinx talking about?
I just give Peterbot to like Marlin, bro, and good luck winning that.
I was talking about his tournament. Yeah. Chat, who is the most fair content creator for Peter to play with in the Pro-Am? Who's the most fair person for him to play with? Probably like a... But like, he's just going to play with Faxity. Like, there's no way they put him with anybody else. I feel like obviously Allier is the most fair, but Peter's definitely just playing with Faxity. Me is crazy. Me and Peter would win by 300 points if we played with each other. Like, are we serious right now? What do you think about Savage and Bello? I have a lot of the same thoughts about them. It's pretty much just the same thing every week. Like when they're conned, it's pretty rough. When they're unconned, it's also rough. Chat, what place do you think Queasy and Scare are getting today? Not with your trash shotgun name, bro. You gotta watch the recent episode. My shotgun name's improving. Fax terrible with Peter, so it doesn't even matter? Bro, Faxity and Peter have like the most chemistry out of anybody. You think Queasy's gonna get top 8? That was on Swizzy today? Bro, didn't Swizzy have fully uncon Battlewood and they didn't even top 10? That's actually insane. Fortnite Comp really making a second prime? Yeah. Yeah, Fortnite Comps are doing good, man. That's why I'm actually low-key sad that we're about to go into a 2-week break, you know? Like Fortnite Comp is literally peaking right now. And we're about to go to a 2-week break in like a week. So that's gonna be tough. But after that break, like it's about to be so stacked for the rest of the year. Cold and Rapid split? No, they're still playing with each other. That's good. A break will make everyone more hype. Hopefully. But like, I feel like a lot of the content creators right now are just trying to like play and watch tournaments, you know? And so if there's that 2-week break, I don't know if they're gonna go off and start doing something else, but I know Lacey seems pretty locked in, so that'll be good. Oh, split watch for Cold and Rapid. I mean, they just got top 3 last week. They really could have won, but nah, I feel like the only people I really have on split watch right now is Agers and Ritual. And maybe like a Higgs and Curve, but these guys are literally conning each other. I don't know how that's gonna go. That's actually gonna be interesting to watch. Agers, yeah. Clix and Vino top 5, nah, give me Big Queasy. Bro, dude, I said it. Clix and Vino are the only team in my top 5 that I'm not super confident in. Like, I could definitely see. I don't know if I see Queasy top 5ing though. I could see Queasy getting like 7th. I don't know if I see him top 5ing though. Yo, Don with the gifted, the Cactus Jack. What's good, Don? Thank you for the gifted, Don. How you doing, bro? What do you think Higgs is placing? I don't really think Higgs. I think one of them, if they like dominate the off spawn, could top 10, but I doubt either of them are going to do too good, you know? Who's my top 5 players in the world right now? In no order, probably like Peter Pollo, Vico, Scroll. And in the 5th place spot, I'm not really sure. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. I'm not sure. Yo, Clark with the $2 don't know. Who let Clix in? No content creators allowed. All right, bro. Come on, man. Colder Shark? I feel like Shark still needs to have like his breakout, like major tournament, you know? Like, I think Shark has the potential to be the best player in the world. But like at Summitland, Teeny played better than him. In Grands, I mean, he was pretty solid in Grands, but I still feel like he needs to have that like full breakout, like, yeah, I'm one of the best players in the world. We're gonna be best players in the world? Yeah, like in no order. But yeah, I think you could say Shark is top 5, if you wanna say that. But I just also feel like Teeny is better than him sometimes. Who do you think will win solo FNCS both major regions? I think the main people that are gonna be competing for solo FNCS is Peter, Muzz, Higgs, Bolts. For NA, those are probably the main ones. Then for EU, Shark. Who else is crazy on EU and Cold? I haven't seen Cold play a solo tournament in so long. Maybe Cold. Yeah, I swear Cold just. I haven't seen him play solos in so long. Scroll, yeah, Scroll obviously, because Scroll won the solo series. Malabuka is a good solos player. Cammy, maybe. That's possible. Who's better all time, Vino or Pollo? Yeah, I have Vino also. I do think Vino's better all time. I do agree with that. But they're kind of close, bro. Jinxie has 50,000 viewers watching a Div Cup finals. This isn't even like FNCS or nothing. Like, why did Jinxie decide to watch a Div Cup finals? He should have watched like the Summit Land or something. Like, I don't know if this tournament is gonna be up to standards of what he's expecting, you know? Clix has crazy delay on the stream? Yeah, I mean, Clix always kind of has some crazy delay though, you know? That's insane. Yo, Watts with the $5 don't know. Booga, Vino, Queasy P, and Chimp all in the same lobby. Only goat missing is Miro. I don't even know what that message is supposed to mean. All right, chat. 7 minutes till game 1 starts. Let's see here. Let's run a. We can run a. We'll start this off with a who places higher prediction. I don't really know if I want to run too many off spawn predictions today, because like, dude, the off spawns, I just don't know who's going to be splitting and who's not. All right, let's run an off spawn prediction here. I'll just put the names that I have in my top 5 for this first one right here. We'll do or not off spawn, a who places higher prediction. All right, chat, who places higher? Vote on the prediction. Game 1 starts in 7 minutes. Do off spawn scores? Yeah, you're right. Do I think they fight every single game? Probably not. I say they split once. I'm gonna go 3-1 Virgo. I'll believe in Virgo. I'll be a little biased towards Virgo today. But what other off spawns do we got? Higgs and Curve versus Aegis and Ritual. I have zero clue how that off spawn is going to go. Have we even seen these guys fight off spawn yet? I have no clue. Yo, San Francisco, the $2 don't know. W Clix Hate. He's about L tier player. L equals loser. All right. Well, what is up with the Clix Hate recently? Why is Clix just catching strays? Aegis won 3-1. Maybe. I can maybe see that. I don't know, man. I don't know how this off spawn's gonna go. Like, I just haven't seen them. Is Higgs live yet? I guess Curve will probably stream, right? If Higgs doesn't, because Curve streams like everything. We'll see. Oh, the bottom right? What in the world is going on here? Yeah, good luck trying to predict this. I don't know what this off spawn's gonna be over here. Jargon Krillian versus Reeton Cooper versus Visuals and Muzz. I mean, we're just doing the who gets dead last challenge or what? A triple con at is this place even good? What am I even looking at? I don't know if that place is good or not. Reet wins 3-2-1. I just got here. Can you restart the stream? Yeah, I got you, bro. Let me end real quick. Let me end real quick. Peter conned. I don't think he's gonna be conned, but there's definitely a possibility that he does. I don't know. All right, bro. I still can't believe Jinxie's actually watching the Div Cup finals. That's insane. All right, chat. 4 minutes till game 1 starts. And then, where is our streamers at? Chat, where is our streamers at? Is Curve live? What is Curve's Twitch? Is it like Curve FN? Like Curve? I'm trying to remember what it is off the top of my head, but I don't remember. Curve's got to go live soon, right? I was explaining everything to Jinxie right now.
On squads, that's the only one they've ever done. This is where people say that
So, bro, is Ron's win LaMickey, bro? From your mouth,
no,
bro.
no. Ron's win
Clix
is not
told me
LaMickey.
one of his teammates got banned.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but he didn't get banned when they were playing with each other, you know?
We're assuming he was.
It's Curve 1X? Okay, thank you.
Unknown is why people say it's LaMickey, because unknown at that point was just he was basically.
All right, he's not even live yet.
Just killed the whole fucking lobby. No one wanted to fight him.
How many games do you think Peter does today?
But
I don't know. I don't know how Peter's about to be playing today.
We've had like a team win because the team.
What's the lab? I'm pretty sure it's just somebody watching him in replays. I think they did that last week too. You know, Clix is playing today. Clix qualified. Clix is playing. This is a very stacked Div Cup finals. I don't even remember like who the biggest name was that missed out.
He was good. Okay, Ron was good.
Like pretty much every single big name is in this.
Like I know people like the meme and make fun of him.
Peter's gonna get the birthday buff. It is Peter's birthday today. That is true. Peter might get the birthday buff. Bro, Peter's actually pushing 20 now. That's crazy to think about. Clix is high tier 2 or low tier 1. I would still probably say Clix is tier 1. I mean, I don't know. He's been kind of rough recently, though. Hold on, I am 21, bro. I turned 22 this year, which is crazy to think about. All right. Is Kanata? There's no way Kanata doesn't go live for this off spawn, right? Where are our streamers at? Can our streamers come back? Uncle K Dog. All right, bro. All right, bro. Whatever, man. It's Peter's birthday? Yeah. Peter's birthday is today. Vino's live? Yeah, but I already have Clix right here. Like, I don't really need to have both of the people on the duo. And their delay's probably like the same. Unless their delay is different, then I'll put Vino up. But I'm just assuming that their delay is going to be the same. All right, chat. Let me know if anybody goes live. Okay, we can do. We got 2 minutes till game 1 starts. Chat. What place do you guys think King and Craze are getting today? They got second last week. I have them in 4th right now. This duo, they've been popping off. They've been popping off. Should I study for my exam on Monday or grab some popcorn and watch Peterbot win? I would say probably grab some popcorn and watch Peter win, bro. Cause you know, you still got Sunday. Like tomorrow's still Sunday, you know. Vino said he doesn't care about the delay though. Is Vino on a delay? He is though, right? You just play a skin cup for your gaming channel? Yeah, I will. I'm gonna try to get me and Virgo are gonna run up a skin cup. But there just hasn't been a skin cup in a while, so I haven't been able to play a skin cup. Exams, it's summer. I remember I said that one time and people called me a dumb American. So I low-key just didn't say anything. But I'm pretty sure people are what's it called? Like different parts of the world, you know? Peter is not getting top 10. Curve is live. All right, all right. So I guess we watch Curve off spawn. Why is Curve not even in the lobby? How long is his delay? Craze is live too. Okay, nice. There's Craze. Nice. All right. Bolts, isn't somebody just doing a replays watch party on Bolts' stream though, or no? I swear someone's just doing a replays thing on Bolts, right?
Gunzo?
I'm live too. All right, thanks for letting me know, bro. You're so happy USA might win the World Cup? Yeah, they are, bro.
Today was the first day I drank an energy drink in a...
They are winning the World Cup. Come on. No. All right, bro. Whatever, man. Is Peter actually conned? I mean, I guess we'll see in a couple minutes, but I don't know. People fake mark on Peter all the time. We'll see. All right, chat, I'm going to run the ad real quick before game 1 starts so we don't get any ads during the game. Follow the stream if you guys are new. Sub up on the YouTube stream. And, yeah, game 1 starts soon. Conning my boy on his birthday. Yeah, that is kind of rough, I can't lie. Getting conned on your birthday is tough. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I still have Jinxie up. All right, there we go. What's good, Elite? What's good, bro? All right, Carl, really, bro? Are we serious right now? Who has least delay? So Curve has 2 minutes till game starts. Craze is only on 13 seconds, but Craze is uncon, right? Yeah, Craze is uncon. I guess we just stay on Curve here. Feeding him on his birthday. Maybe. Maybe. All right, let me make sure I get the replay code so that we can watch replays, because after the off spawns, I don't really care to watch streams too much, you know? I am going to be in the replays. All right, game 1. Let's get it. Chat, is Vaxie not streaming today? Is Vaxie not streaming? What perks do subs get? Subs don't get ads, and that's pretty much the main thing. He has a concussion? Oh, okay, yeah. Bro, I can't lie. If you have a concussion, wait, oh, from his car accident? Bro, that's actually insane that he was in a car accident. Is he doing good? I hope he's doing better now. Like, that is actually so scary. But yeah, like, if you get a concussion, like, there is no way, especially for Faxity, who be screaming like crazy, like, there is no way that he should be up on stream, like, looking at screens and screaming, you know? Faxity is in labor. All right, bro. Oh, can you repeat what perk subs get? It's mainly just you get no ads. That's pretty much the main perk, you know? Saying Faxity's in labor is insane, bro. Can we be serious right now? All right. What is that sound? Like, that sound is actually annoying me. I'm not opening his stream until he gets in the game. All right. You have King and Craze top 15. They just got second last week and almost won. Top 15 is crazy. Never miss YouTube vids. Thank you, Roadrunner. Appreciate you, man. Jinxie wins. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back to our Sleepy Gorilla. I hope he's doing good. I saw he like tweeted something out, and there was like he was like going through it right now. But I mean, hopefully, like that's a scary experience though, and especially too because he has a newborn now. Like he's probably barely sleeping. Like that sounds like a lot. All right, let's lock into the Fortnite though, chat. Game 1 of the Div Cup Finals. Curve and Higgs versus Agers and Ritual off spawn. And then we'll get into replays as soon as we can. You missed 3 streams since Star Wars mini season? That's actually crazy, bro. Appreciate you, Steve. Thank you, man. Watch Vino instead of Clix? Is Vino less delay or something? Why does everybody want me to watch Vino? Let me pull up Vino's stream over here. Hold on. Now Vino looks like he's like same delay as Clix. Well, see, if Vino's like popping off, we'll put Vino up. All right, let's watch this. Replays, yeah, we'll get into replays as soon as we can. But we gotta wait like another minute, and then we can get into replays. All right, do they just 50-50 this? Chat, is Southside Battlewood better than Northside now? Because both of the good teams are landing Southside. So I would just have to assume that Southside is better, right? What place do I got Clix getting? I got Clix getting 5th place today. Alright, can we get into replays? And yo, Matt with the tier 1 for 1 month. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, bro. You're the GOAT, man. Thank you, Matt. W tier 1 right before the tournament starts. Alright, they're not 50-50ing. Curve gets loot. Alright, we can get into replays in a second here. I'm trying to watch the timer. South has more loot and is bigger? Okay, got you. Southside is a top 5 drop spot? Really? Okay. Bro, because I just saw Swizzy and Pixie have the whole POI uncontested earlier, and they didn't even top 10. So I didn't know that like this POI was like actually good, you know? Alright. Let's get into replays. Here we go. Probably one of the better finals? Yeah, exactly. Definitely. This finals has so many big names in it. Yeah, hopefully soon, Emery. Hopefully. Bro, put Peter POV. Dude, we just got into the game. Well, what do you think I'm doing? How do you get coast replays? From Fortnite Tracker. Wait, chat, can you guys hear the game? Can you guys hear the game? Yo, and Jug with the Prime for 2 months as well. When's Mongrel playing? All right, bro. Alright, come on, man. Alright, what else spawn do we even need to check out here? We'll just scroll through a lot of them. We'll just scroll through some of them. Okay. Let's see. Let me on this Kanata Virgo off spawn here. Let me see. Alright, Kanata Virgo, they should fight, hopefully. Alright. Kanata cuts his glider. Oh my gosh, we have the double HUD glitch too. Like, why is replay so buggy still? Oh my gosh, Kanata fries Virgo out the air. Sphinx has no gun. Sphinx now gets an AR. Kanata gets AR pump. What does Shadow Virgo have? Virgo only has SMG and 22 HP. Yikes. Okay. Who else is fighting again? Ritual. They don't look like they're fighting yet. Booga. Is Booga fighting? Hold on. Let's go to Booga real quick. Yo, what's good, Armin? What's good, bro? Okay. Nothing happening for Booga yet. Peter. Wait, did Peter get conned? I forgot we had to check on that. Peter did not get conned. There's nobody here. Peter's not conned. He's good. He is good. Check Reet. Oh yeah, we gotta check over here too. Okay, Reet and Cooper are going. Are they just triple splitting this? Is that what's happening? Are we triple splitting? I need to skip ahead because this HUD glitch is actually annoying me. Should be good now. All right, thank you. Hopefully nobody die. Oh my gosh, are they fighting now? Hold on. 7 builds for Virgo. Nope, still not fighting. Bro, this fight just gets drawn out so much sometimes. All right, Kanata's popping a chug. Nothing's happening there. Nothing's happening. Peter's not doing anything. Did Booga and Braids win? Booga didn't kill anybody. Queasy's good. Rapid and Cold are good. Higgs and Curve dipped. Higgs and Curve are no longer fighting over there. Yo, Jimmy! With the Prime for 3 months. My GOAT. Thank you, Jimmy. You're the GOAT, bro. Thank you, Jimmy. Okay, nobody's really fighting off spawn here. Like, Kanata looks like he's disengaging. Let's do a little loot check between some people. Did anyone win 3 games on NA Central? For the Victory Cup? I can't lie, bro. I haven't watched, like, a single game of the Victory Cups this season so far. Because, I don't know why they have them on the same day as Div Cups. Like, they should put them on, like, Wednesday or something. Like, a day where there's not tournaments. Who's fighting over here? Clix and Bino killed a duo? Where are they at? Oh, my. Who's it listening? Who's listening playing with Aloe? Or is he playing with Power? It is Joe. Oh, he's playing with Joe. Okay. Hold on. First kills in the Dip Cup finals for Clix and Vino. I actually want to see how they look in fights. Who got the kills? Did Vino get it or did Clix? I'm trying to see who I should watch here. I mean, Vino had no mats. Clix did good damage, though. Vino gets a kill on the Listen. And then Aloe or Joe was 1 HP. Oh my, full piece. Clix gets the full piece, misses the pump shot. Goodness, we gotta hit some shots, boys. All right, 2 kills for Clix and Vino right there. Definitely a good start for them. I don't know, that's not like the greatest surge though, because they got hit for a decent amount. Where's Clix landing? Clix lands, what is this place called? Lifty Lodge. Clix lands Lifty Lodge. Chris and Drew are right behind him though. And Chris and Drew are already like pretty stacked on mats. All right, Kanata still hasn't fought yet. Where's Reet? Is Reet dead? Oh no, Reet is still alive, so nobody fought from the cluster off spawn fight. Where's Cold and Rapid going? Where is Cold and Rapid? Oh my, Cold Lurk. Good 100 tag. Do they aggro this though? Oh my, are we aggroing this? We are aggroing this. Cold gets hit from the side. Did Rapid do any damage? Hold on, Cold and Rapid feeling aggro in the early game here. I don't know who this team is, but Cold is just getting chucked by Osid behind him. King and Craze have 5 kills already on his stream. Bro, I don't know. Bro, King and Craze are like actually good now. They're actually good. All right, Peter Pollo's still staying in their POI. Peter has Gold Burst, Green Pump. Pollo is currently carrying no guns, just the boots. Interesting. Let's do a little Queasy check. Where's Queasy and Scare at? Peter going back-to-back in Div Cup finals. We'll see about that. Scare is a gold pump. What's Clix and Vino's loot? Clix is double greens. Vino is purple AR blue pump. Yo, Jimmy with the 100 bits. All of my go. When is the next episode of Kid Dog Plays? Hopefully by like Monday. Hopefully by like Monday. I think. Bro, it's crazy that I'm about to be uploading like 13 long form videos a week throughout 3 channels now. Why is Jinxie watching the Div Cup? Bro, Jinxie's been loving Fort recently, which is really good for competitive. But I hope that I just don't know, like, does he seem to be enjoying it right now, chat? Is anybody watching? Is anybody watching them? Because, like, right now in the mid game is where I could see it getting a little bit boring for him, you know? Especially because nobody fought off spawn. What's good, Vico? What's good, bro? Vico, man. 7th place today? Are we serious? No, I'm just playing, Vico. I was watching. It was a weird Div Cup on EU. It was weird. It's rough, man. Yeah, no, I know. Today was weird. Sorry, you guys got next week. All right, Boogan Craze. Are we finally seeing one of these guys fight off spawn? Like, we haven't seen nobody fight off spawn. Braze gets a kill. This other dude's 1 HP. Where's the lion at? Get up there. Nope. And Braze is getting shot in the side. Booga's popping a chug jug. You see my stats? Yeah, bro, Vico. I don't know if you saw, I don't know if it was my recent video or the video before that, but I swear every single time I go over stat leaderboards, you've been at the top for the past like 5 tournaments now. Whether it's EWC or BR, like you've actually been at the top of like every single stat leaderboard, which is insane. I'm primed, yeah, you know, you actually are primed. Acorn died to fall damage, say you swear. Okay, he's back up at least. Was it a shockwave play or what? That is tough. Why is Acorn carrying an AR and a pistol? Is that not useless? Who are you coaching, Vico? Who are you coaching? Think Bello and Mr. Savage is gonna split? I don't know. Oh, I think Vico's gone. I guess we'll never know. I guess we will never know. Check Higgs. Did they end up fighting? No. Oh my gosh. Double golds for Higgs. And Curve has gold burst purple pump. Is this the loot that they get from splitting the POI? From splitting half the POI? What is Ages in Loot Ritual? Oh my gosh. How good is this loot? They got that from splitting? Check Josh. Josh Gold SMG. Oh my, Yamzo stat too. Did the blue chest spawn? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it is a blue POI. Okay, that makes sense then. That does make sense. That is still crazy. Wait, is Clix and Vino in another fight up here? Clix and Vino are playing aggro. This is kind of how Vino was playing with Curve though. Like just taking a lot of early game fights on teams around them. Who are they even fighting? Who is this? Oh, it's Chris and Drew. Okay, Chris and Drew are gonna get away. Clix and Vino Surge might be cooked, no? They've been taking a lot of fights and they've been getting hit for a lot. Okay, they're good. Peter Poyo still in their POI. Haven't left their POI yet. Watch Josh. I bet. Justin Yamzo check. Let me see. Is Josh fighting? No, they're good. Justin Yamzo are good. Good loot for both of them as well. They're not really doing anything. Unless they're gonna go key over here, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, Chris and Jew dipped. Higgs and Curve are good. So what? Kanata just didn't fight this game, right? Yeah, Kanata has 0 kills. Where's Shadow and Virgo at? Shadow and Virgo alive? Okay, Shadow and Virgo is alive. All 3 teams from this off spawn one. Cold and Rapid are good too. Everybody's basically still alive. Josh is keying? Let me see. Is Josh keying? Are we like as far ahead as we can be? We're a little bit behind. Let me fast forward a little bit here. Let me see. I mean, Josh is going back to their POI. I just don't know if they're going to fight this team. We need your gameplay streams. I'm low-key thinking of streaming during the summer break. Like streaming my gameplay during the, not the summer, yeah, the summer break. Because there's going to be like nothing going on. I don't know what videos I'm about to be uploading for 2 weeks. Oh my. Josh lurk. Decent damage on ult. Watch Clix. Alright, one second. I want to see this Josh fight. Is Clix even fighting right now? Where's Clix at? No, Clix is just in his POI. I mean, they have good mass. They don't really even need this fight if they just want to get surge damage. But Josh is going for the double edits. Josh is going to be on 0 ping probably all summer, right? Is Josh still on 0 ping right now? Josh died. Why are we spoiling this? Why are we just spoiling? Like, come on, bro. Why are we just spoiling? 1:30 in Germany right now, so watching K-Dog. Appreciate you, bro. Alright, how do you even know that he dies? Like, I'm not even that. He's not on 0? Okay. Alright, no spoilers, chat. Spoilers we will have to ban. No spoilers, please. Yeah, no spoilers. I'm just saying that right now. Next spoilers we will have to ban. Is this a live cup? Yeah, it is. Oh, and Ice is already timing out people. Bro, how long is Josh gonna die in? He's still fighting. Like, are you guys really just watching from Fortnite tracker? Watch the lion after. Where's the lion at? He's in Storm. He's good. Wow. I mean, dude, Peterbot and Poyo, have they moved yet this game? They have been in the same spot pretty much the entire time. What's good, Slicks? What's good, bro? Spoiler, everyone dies eventually? Not everybody, technically. Technically, not the game winners. Yamzo does go down, though. Yamzo dies to Electro. Josh in a 1v2. Electro and Ulk. I swear this wasn't even the team they were fighting. It wasn't. Alright, wait, Ice, you don't gotta ban everybody now. Unless they just spoiled something else. If they're still spoiling, then yeah, ban them. But if it was old, then you can just time them out. All right, Josh is in a rough spot here. Only 54 builds for him. He's going for a little lurk play here on top. Like, there's no way these guys don't just edit him down, right? Okay, thank you. Hello? Oh my, big shot there from Josh. Josh almost gets full piece though. Josh gets out. 42 HP for Josh, and Josh is going to go down. All right, Josh is dead. Peter and Pollo have a pretty far rotate to make here. Let's see how they make this rotate though. I guess they do have the cube, right? And this cube can just launch them halfway across the map. So they should be good. Where is Clix? Clix and Vino are also good. 119 builds for Clix, 115 for Vino. Pretty good loot for both of them. All right. I mean, this is kind of a zone where Peter and Pollo can just farm Surge, right? Wait, Surge check. I just saw Clix below Surge. What is Peter? All right, Peter's 329 above. Clix is 37 below. Yikes. All right, 37 below. Shadow and Virgo. Let's just go through a couple teams here. 167 above. Let's see. Who else do we got to check? Let's check Scare and Queasy. Someone got banned for a fake spoiler? They can request to get unbanned in. I got them. I'll unban them. All right, Bolts and Acorn are 314 above. Is it only Clix that's below right now? Like, what is Booga? Booga seems to be below Surge sometimes. Booga's even 300 above. Wow, Cond. Where is Cold at? Cold. Is Peter fighting somebody over here? What's good, Zens? What's good, bro? No, Peter and Pollo are not fighting. Angels and Rich will get a kill in the feed. Okay. Just gonna pop med kits. Did Clix and Vino get any Surge? Clix and Vino 13 below. Haven't gotten any Surge yet. Who's gonna find it? Vino needs to find it here. Curve gets a kill in the feed. Vino takes damage. That is not what they need. Rapid gets a kill. Muzz goes down to himself. They're 36 above now. Good zone pull for them as well. Peter and Pollo gotta get in eventually, right? They're still just playing Whites and Chug in Storm. Okay. Is Cold and Rapid? Oh, here's Cold and Rapid. All right, there's 623 above. Simbino are still in. This is King Peter. Now Peter's good. Pollo's kind of weak though. Where is Pollo? Is Pollo still in the storm? Oh my, Pollo's still in the storm. Pollo, we gotta get in here. Five shocks for Peter or Pollo. Is anybody gonna look at him? And Pollo will get in untouched. All right. All right, Pollo gets in. Clix and Vino, is their Surge any better? 68 above, still not the greatest. They need to get this number to like 250, 300. And we got to start off by hitting some shots here, guys. Is Booga alive? Yeah, Booga should be alive still. Yeah, Booga is still alive. Booga's alive. Booga's still going. Sphinx goes down in the feed, though. Sphinx goes down. Who else has to rotate in here? Kanata. Ooh, Kanata has the mythic pump this game. No, he does not. All right, Kanata's dead. All right, Peter Pollo gonna shockwave in. Higgs and Curve are still going. 59 players left, 31 teams. Peter is 126 bills. Pollo is 129. Pollo is an open inventory slot though. Chat, is this pistol good? I swear I don't see very many people carry this pistol, but I think this thing fries, right? Like, this pistol is actually good. Who's in the storm? Jargo and Carillion. Carillion just went down. Hold on, I want to see Pollo with this pistol here. It's garbage? Actually? Let me see. I need to see him, like, see somebody in the open to shoot. So far, he's done no damage with it. Clix gets a kill in the feed, though. Where's Clix and Vino at? Are they? Oh, here they are. First kill of the game for Clix. 3 kills for them total. Like, him playing with Vino, he's just going to find so many more kills, I feel like. Like, I feel like that's going to be one of the main differences between Clix playing with Vino and him playing with Higgs. Is, I mean, obviously, like, Vino's also a better IGL, but like he's also just gonna find so many more kills. Peter finds a kill. Polyo's pretty weak though. Get on search for Peter. Alright, Peter gets his full kill. Let's see, who's in zone here? Nobody really. Far rotate for Hobby and Diminished. Clix and Vino have a little bit of a rotate. Peter, Polyo are good. Let's see, Shadow and Virgo are in. Is this game 1? Yeah, this is game 1. This is game number 1. Alright, Polyo finds another kill. Do we just gotta stay on Peter and Polyo here? They're kind of getting fraggy over here. Can I click on them? Where are they at? There they are. Alright, 2 kills for Peter and Polyo. I think Clix has like 4. Wait, Rise right under him. The roommates right next to each other. Peter and Polyo versus Rise and Curly, potentially. Alright, Polyo's looking for the rotate. Where's Peter at? Peter's just solo rotating. Why we gotta get together here, guys? Alright, Polyo solo shockwaves. Lots of solo shockwaving from them so far today. Good on Surge, though. Dude, I still haven't got to see Polyo use this pistol. Like, I'm just trying to see what this pistol's looking like. Yeah, where is Queasy? I wanted to keep an eye on Queasy. Also, how many kills does Craze have right now? I swear I've seen Craze in the feed so much. They have 7 kills, but King is dead, unfortunately. Alright, here's the Lion. Only 34 builds for the Lion. First moving zone. Peter gets a kill. Let me filter this like this. Oh my, Peter goes down though as soon as I talked about that. Polyo, big shot on the G-Money. And Polyo, best teammate in the game. One of the best players in the game, trying to save Peterbot before first rotating zone here. G-Money's weak, and G-Money looks like he might just let Polyo get the res on Peter here. G-Money's gonna let Peter get the res, or Polyo get the res. Yeah, Clix is alive. Clix gets a kill in the feed. Where is Clix? Oh, I was about to click on the curve. Whatever, I don't even see them. I saw Queasy still alive, though. Let's rotate through some people here. Let's see. Paper's still alive. Oh, my. Scare and Queasy on high ground. Are we about to see 3 straight game wins for Scare and Queasy? Queasy on high ground. Game number 1. He won the last 2 games last week. Peterbot gets a kill in the feed, though. Hold on. Coming back to Peter. Where's Peter? Peter and Polyo are fragging. Jojo Fishy on Peter's wall. 4 kills for them. Peter has the mythic shotgun, but ends up dropping it for the green striker. Is this gun that much better? 50 builds for Peter still. Vino's still alive. Angels and Ritual's still alive right above them. Shadow and Virgo. Here's Cold and Rapid. Haven't got to see them too much this game. Decent amount of mats, though. Alright, there we go. Hold on, I had to change something. Curve goes down. Bolton Acorn still alive. Here's Clix and Vino. 4 kills for Clix and Vino here. Shockwaving down. Did both of them get the effect? They did. I got scared. One of them was about to die to fall damage there. Alright, Clix is looking good. Acorn has 1 build. Acorn only has 1 build. Bolts has 8. I thought they were about to jump in on Cold, but they're not going to. Acorn's looking for something. Acorn's right next to Cold, and Acorn's going to go down. Bolts is going to be a solo, and Bolts is going to go down as well. Clix and Vino still going. Popping chugs. Peter and Polyo still going as well. No extra heals for Peter, though. Peter's down to only 19 builds. He needs to find a refresh here. We'll stay on Peter to see if we can find this refresh. What does Polyo have? Polyo only has 31 builds, 1 mini, 2 shocks. Not the greatest loot for Polyo either. Peter's going to look back zone, not able to find anything. They need to find a refresh here. And they just got gifted a body out of nowhere. Puts Peter up to 49 builds. Gets an extra big pot as well. Polyo goes ahead. Polyo's about to run out of mats here, though. Polyo does run out of mats almost. But Peter's going to be able to split him. Top 14 situation. Aegis and Ritual still going. Virgo still going as a solo. Rapids on Aegis and Ritual's wall. Cold only has 5 builds. Cold's looking for something. Clix and... Oh, Vino goes down. It's only Clix as a solo. Top 8 situation for Clix here. Our top 12 situation for Clix. 15 builds for him. 5 total kills. Clix is going to shockwave up. Does he have height? Oh, no. Queasy's still above him. Peter's right under him. Clix is going as a solo. EU player of Kurama on his wall. Another EU player of Akira right above him. Peter gets a kill. 7th kill total for Peterbot and Polyo. Top 10 situation here. 15 builds for Peter. Ritual finds a kill. Oh my, Virgo solo clutching. Polyo runs down Virgo though. 8 kills now for Peter and Polyo. Top 9 situation. Peter's gonna pop a mini. Akira's still going. Clix still going as a solo. No builds for Clix, and he will go down. Top 5, though. And Clix dies to Peter in game 1. Oh, my gosh. I know Jinxie just had a reaction to that. Peter kills Clix game 1. Good game from them, though. Hold on. Poyo jumps in. Poyo goes down. Kind of a psycho refresh play there from Poyo. And Peter on 4 HP is going to go down as well. Who's still alive here? Aegis and Ritual still going. 11 kills for Aegis and Ritual. Slepsy is on height as a solo. I don't know where in the world did Queasy go. Queasy is just not... Oh my gosh. Queasy's not on height anymore. Aegis and Ritual are psychoing it. Aegis only has 4 builds. Aegis gets the kill, though. Ritual has 0 builds. Don't tell me an EU team's about to win. Don't tell me an EU team is about to win. Please, no. Aegis and Ritual, we need you guys. Come on. Show them why. If Aegis and Ritual win this, America's winning the World Cup. Come on. 1 build, 0 build. They have no mats, though. What does Kurama have? 5 builds, 10. Oh, they have the mat advantage. Please, Aegis. How many extra heals do we got? We got no extra heals. Ritual just greeted that entire Chug Jug. 2v2. NA, we need this. We can't let EU win game 1. Interesting shockwave play. Is Aegis going to get in here? Aegis going to get in. Aegis... No. Game 1. EU wins. Are we serious right now? 9 kills? Kurama has 7 kills. EU controller player? This region's a joke, man. This region's a joke. All right. Aegis Ritual still in first place, though, somehow. Kieran Kurama in second. 9 kill win for them. Peter and Poyo in third. Slepsy and Wagers in fourth. Clix and Vino, top 5. 5 Elam 6th place for them. And they were below Surge for a little bit, too, that game. So that is honestly a good game from Clix and Vino right there. First set lobby together. That's a good game. Liam and Veer in 6th. G-Money and Osid in 7th. Jace and Chance in 8th. Cold and Rapid in 9th. Victor V in Paper in 10th place. King and Cray, Shadow and Virgo. Curly. Scary and Queasy got a 1 Elam 13th that game. Not too sure what happened to them. Acorn and Bolts in 21st. Booga and Braids in 22nd. Reet in 35th. Josh and Yamzo, 39th place. Rough game. Rough game for sure.
Clicks a solo, though. He's got no builds. He's trying to
All right.
find something.
Oh, yeah, what did Jinxie even... What was Jinxie saying about that? Guess he's probably done now, huh?
Yeah, no, he's nuts. Yeah,
Bro, Jinxie has 62,000 viewers watching this.
Last week.
Bro, Dayspo, bro. Dayspo, you don't start, Dayspo. Don't start. It's been 1 game. All right, game 2. Pre-recorded. All right, what was the prediction result for that game? That was a Peter Poyo win for the prediction, right? I'm pretty sure that was a Peter Poyo win. They got 5th. Cold didn't outplace them. Crazy and King didn't.
Did I have shockwaves there? No,
Wait, what place did Clix get? Clix got
I might
6.
think how fucking...
Yeah, that's the Peter win for the prediction.
fucking
can't go.
Yeah.
All right. All right, chat. We're gonna run back the prediction here. Who places higher? Vote on the prediction, chat. Who places higher this next game? Vote on the prediction.
I'm not sure how. I swear we should
All
be
right.
able to see them 300 up.
I mean, bro, they just do a fucking deep one.
What is he talking about?
Full box.
Okay, they're gonna double you.
What's next season you're saying was gonna be made?
I'm out of here.
About what, Dayspo? What propaganda have I been spreading? Bro, who is King and Craze just killing? Are you talking about the Poyo versus Curve or Cold thing?
Bro, this
I think that's what you're probably talking about, right?
It's fucking him, bro.
70 white.
I'm healing.
Can we get Yuz and Sharkman in this prediction? All right, bro.
He's literally won. Like, holy
Holy
crap,
fuck.
dude.
All right, King and Craze find kills. Curve. What is wrong with Curve's audio? Oh my gosh, I almost took my headset off. Wait, chat, is that for you guys on Curve stream as well? What is wrong with his audio? DMs? All right, let me see. Alright, I got you guys.
DM.
They have 70
Alright,
points.
when can I get into the next game
Yeah.
here?
Slap C wagers.
Oh, we can already get into replays? Oh my gosh. Bro, I'd be forgetting how fast you can get into replays. Alright. Let's get into the replays here. Game number 2. We currently have a contested Agers and Ritual in first place right now. Which is crazy. Bro, Kimmy, bro, you're the only one saying that, bro. Kimmy, I think it's just you, bro. You've been the only one saying that. There was a couple of representatives like the randoms when you show purpose, the so Colton, Rapid, killing Peter and Boyle. Okay. Yeah, you're just I don't be doing that, Daceville, first of all. But second of all, Cole and Rapid, they haven't been performing recently. I need to see more out of them. Like, I love watching Cold, bro, but they haven't been performing like recently. Alright. What do I need to watch off spawn here? Alright, we'll go like this. Oh, are they actually gonna fight this game? Wait, they actually are fighting. Cooper dies. They're actually fighting this game. Last game they ended up triple splitting, which I don't know why they even decided to do that in the first place. This game looks like Muzz takes down Cooper, and now Reed's left as a solo. Curve's audio is glitched? Okay. I was just trying to make sure it wasn't just me. Alright. Is anybody else around here fighting? These guys look like they're just splitting right now. Peter's still uncon. Where's Booga? Dude, I need to get rid of this double HUD glitch. Hold on, I need to skip forwards. Who do I got winning today? Today I had Peter and Poyo winning. And so far, they're like top 4 right now. Top 3, something like that. Alright, Reed's still alive. Reed's still out as a solo. Reed has a gold hunting rifle, gold SMG. He only has 4 builds, though. 1 build left for Reed. He does have max shield. Not sure how much it's going to matter, though. Gentleman Virgo still not fighting. Peter Poyo not fighting. Dude, Craze actually is just walking teams down right now. Wow. Bro, this team actually just keys every single mid game. Oh, we watched this on the stream already, didn't we? Alright, Clix and Vino. No fighting for them yet. Decent loot. Still pretty early game, though. Did Adrian and Ritual kill Curve? Nope. They left. Where did Higgs go? Higgs went... Oh, Higgs and Curve are up here already. Don't forget about Booga. He can still win. I mean, anybody can still win right now, you know? We're only 1 game through. Chat, follow the stream if you guys are new. We are 400 followers away from 21k followers on Twitch. Follow the stream if you're new, man. Clix Vino wipe to duo? Like on his stream? So it probably won't happen for a little bit then. Is this them keying Chris and Drew over here? You gotta watch the Vino lurk play? Bro, I be loving the Vino lurk plays, man. Bro, I can't lie. Vino's one of my favorite pros in this game to watch. Hold on. Can I like fast forward this a little bit? Oh my. Wait, he threw a big pot. Did Chris and Drew fall for this? What does it look like from their POV? Okay, so they're throwing their own heals forwards. Did they get confused and think that big pot was theirs? So Drew grabs the med kits. I mean, they both have 3 bigs, though. Drew's going to keep throwing. Grabs the med kit. Oh my, he literally doesn't even see him. He goes for the big pot. Gets hit for 170. Chris is pretty healthy here, and then he dies to Vino. Oh my gosh. Bro, like, I swear that lurk play is so simple, yet so effective. Like, I've seen Vino do that, like, 3 times now with Clix. I don't know how that works so much. That's actually insane. All right, 2 good early game kills for Clix and Vino there. That was a good lurk play. Peter and Poyo are still able to just sit in their POI. Cold and Rapid are good. Boogie and Braids? Boogie and Braids went off spawn as well. That should have been a grand strat, though. I don't know. I mean, I like kind of get what you're saying, but like also I've seen Vino do that with Clix like 3 times now, you know? Like it's so simple, yet it just works. Like, I don't know. And Grains is also so far away, you know? Like, there's no reason why to wait that far. Yeah, I got you, Nico. I got you, bro. I got you. There you go, Nico. There you go, Nico. I got you. They're getting lurked on? Wait, Clix and Vino are getting lurked on? Oh, is it by Listen and Joe? This is the team that Clix killed last game, right? Yo, appreciate you, Zen, for using my code, man. Thank you, bro. Oh, no. Who won the first game? We're not going to talk about it. We will not be talking about who won the first game. Oh, no. Are they trying to bait them with a medkit, too? Are they trying to pull a Vino on Vino? Oh, my gosh. I mean, they look like they're good as of now. Like, are they even walking in this direction? Have you ever seen NA win a game in EU? In the whole history of Fortnite, probably. I couldn't tell you the last chapter that somebody did. I don't know. You have high hopes for on your gaming channel? I gotta get unwatched, bro. Just give me time, man. Give me time. Especially over that 2-week break when there's no tournaments and I can just grind the game. Like, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna get unwashed, bro. The fact that an NA team won first game is embarrassing. It's not the greatest look. This is game 2, Connor. This is game 2. Acorn and Peterbot? Acorn and Peter won a... Div finals game on EU? I do not remember that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, click stall him. Good awareness. He's keying off of this? 0 tags? Who is Joe feeling like? 0 tags, nothing. And we're shockwaving on this. Oh. Who is Joe feeling like? He's still done 0 damage, by the way. Okay, his teammate gets the first shot on the Vino for like 20. This is a aggressive fight. Joe needs to pop his medkit. Joe is going to pop his medkit. I mean, they both have the double heal now, and Clix and Vino are going to start taking the aggro on them. Like, let's see this from Joe's POV. Joe was playing max confidence. His teammate of Listen, they are just getting slammed now. Oh my, hold on, Joe. Almost gets the full piece on Vino as I say that. Let me over to Clix and Vino here. I need to see Clix with some good pump aim here. I swear Clix's pump aim has kind of regressed a little bit. I need to see Clix with some good pump aim. Clix still has double chug jugs. Clix and Vino are definitely up damage in this fight. Oh my, there's just shot. Bro, these guys are psychos. Hello? They literally just full shockwave in on anybody. Vino's gonna be able to help him. Joe is weak though. Does Joe have no whites? It doesn't look like Joe has whites. Vino's going for the piece, not able to find it. Clix down only 2 builds left for Clix. Vino has 46 still. Vino's going for a lurk play, not able to find anything. They're both so weak. They just need 1 pump shot on either of these guys. Vino's going for full piece. And I think Joe just had a fall damage. Joe just had to fall damage. Wow. And Vino has 3 kills now. I mean, good lurk play, guys. That was a great lurk play. Peter is paying them to grief. Are we serious right now, bro? Are we serious right now? Is that a real message? All right, Shadow and Virgo. Still haven't fought Kanata yet. Virgo gets the mythic pump this game. Your pump aim is trash, bro. You gotta watch episode 2, bro. You gotta watch episode 2. We're already improving. If you haven't watched episode 2 yet, I don't even want to hear anything, alright? I don't want to hear anything. Is Booga still alive? Where's the lion at? Queasy's still alive. Joe had the Peter confidence, but 0 damage? Yeah. Clix and Mina are moving? Yeah, Clix and Mina are looking good so far. They are looking good so far. It's crazy how different Clix's playstyle is when he's playing with Vino compared to Higgs. Like, Vino just... I know I already said this multiple times, but Vino really does just set him up in so many positions to get more kills. Cold is rocking the hunting rifle this game. Is Cold nice with a hunting rifle? I feel like I haven't seen Cold carry a hunting rifle very much. Are you reacting to subscribers' gameplay? I probably should do that for a react channel video. That's not a bad idea. I could do like a guessing their ranks type of thing or something. Hey K-Dog, how are you? Would you mind ending the stream later? Mind ending the stream, then streaming later? I'm busy right now. Yo, ban Molten. Let's get a ban on Molten, please. Alright. Shadow and Virgo literally not fighting off spawn. All of our off spawn fights, like we had a good amount of off spawn fights and everybody's just splitting. Like legit, everybody's just splitting their POI. Besides Reet, who ended up dying. Are we getting a full water zone today? Where was last zone at? I remember Peter got a good zone, but no, last zone was more like this way, right? Got a sunken shore zone. This actually be a fun zone to watch. Wait, Vino dead? What do you mean Vino dead? Vino's good. Yo, if you're watching on the stream, don't spoil nothing on the stream. Only things from replays. Like if you see something in the replays. Because Clix, I'm pretty sure Clix is less delayed than replays. Now you're good, you're good, you're good. Rise and Curly are the one that kill him? Let me see. Was it just like an AR kill or what? There's double popping medkits up here. Yeah, no spoilers, chat, please. Please, no spoilers. Did they just shockwave on this? Oh my gosh, they actually did just full shockwave on this. Why? That's their edits? Wow. I mean, smart play by Curly and Rise for realizing that's their edits. Dang. That's actually unlucky. Is that unlucky for Clix and Mina, or is that like a they should be more aware type of thing, you know? I don't know. That is kind of unlucky, I can't lie. But at the same time, I can see if you want to say they should be a little more aware. Like, all we have to do is replace the walls on the side, you know? Yeah, Clix needs a solo clutch. Does Clix have a solo clutch in him? I mean, yeah, that was a smart play from Curly and Rise, though. Gotta give them credit for that. That was a very smart play from them. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, bro. All right, Surge check. Peter Pollo, 395 above. What does Clix's Surge look like? They fought a lot this game and Vino's dead. He's not even going to be able to reboot him, huh? 170 above for Clix. Only 49. How does he have no mats? Dang, he actually has no mats at all. That is tough. All right, let's see. Higgs and Curve. Higgs has Storm Sickness and is only 99 above. Curve is already in, though. What else we need to check here? Let me filter this by points. Let's see Ages and Ritual. First place POV. Yeah, no shocks for him either is tough. 305 above for Ages and Ritual. I guess we'll check the EU team that won game 1. They are 69 below and Karama's a solo. And he has Storm Sickness. Okay, he might be cooked pretty soon here. Alright, what does Cold and Rapid look like? Storm Sickness in first moving zone? Alright, what zone is this? This is zone 5? Yeah, that's kind of early for Sickness. Alright, Cold and Rapid are good. Dude, I swear Peter and Pollo just sit in their PY all game. Chad, do you guys think you should be able to heal off of this cube? I swear this is so busted. Like, being able to heal here is so broken. Like, they just infinitely sit there and get surge. Oh, this is game 2. This is game 2. Let's remove the heal thing. I kind of agree with that. I don't think you should be able to just sit in Storm in emote and be able to infinitely heal. Alright, Peter and Pollo do finally rotate in, though. 118 builds for Peter. 119 for Pollo. Alright, Clix has a far rotate here. Clix has no shocks either. 64 builds for Clix, no shocks, 55 below. I mean, if he's able to make anything out of this situation, I would be impressed. This is a very difficult situation to clutch from. He goes above for a little bit, but it's probably just going to flip right back to below soon. Oh yeah, and he's getting hit as well. 13 below for Clix. Higgs gets a kill in the feed on the JoJo Fishy. I mean, good rotate for Clix here, all things considered, but having no shockwaves here, I just don't know how long he can last if he doesn't get a refresh. I mean, he's carrying a gray pistol too. Like, yeah, that is rough. Is he going to be able to find a refresh here? Clix lurk. Oh my. Give us the Clix lurk here. Show us what you've learned from Bino. I mean, everybody's just a duo around him. I don't know what kind of Clix lurk he's going to be able to find. Peter gets a kill on Vino. Oh, is that a box-to-box kill or is that an AR kill? Wow, that looked like an actual box-to-box kill. Alright, 1 kill for Peter. Queasy gets the kill in the picture B. Vino got to lock in. I mean, that was a unfortunate death for Vino, you know? Come on. Decent shot there from Clix. He's getting shot in the back, though, as well. He's below Surge. I mean, he's not even above now. And Clix will go down to Eshu. Clix and Vino dead. 30th place, game 2. We can give some cope and say that was a little unlucky, you know? Things go down. Only 1 kill for Peter. Yeah, Peter and Pollo haven't been, like, early to mid-game keying too much today. They've been a lot more just playing full endgame, but I guess they've gotten good zones to do that. Alright, another good zone for Peter here. Surprised Pollo doesn't have more mats for how good of zones they've been getting. Alright, where's Adrian Ritual at? Adrian Ritual got to get in. Oh my, 103 below, but just like that, find a kill on the Ulk for their 3rd kill of the game here. And Ritual is going to get the refresh as well. Alright. Ritual finds a kill. These guys are still in 1st place. Your Pollo spray, not able to find anything though. Dragon Carillion rotate in. Where's Queasy at? I want to watch Queasy more this game. Like, I wanted to watch Queasy last game, but then he just died. Put me on Queasy. There we go. Oh, Queasy only has 6 builds. Find a refresh here, Queasy, please. Queasy said he has the region figured out. Oh, they have no mats at all. They actually have no mats. Oh my, Electro. Feed them this kill right here. There's a kill. How many mats did that give Queasy? 14 builds. That is tough. Pollo finds a kill on the scroll, I'm pretty sure. Or did he not? Said he had it in kill feed, but he still has 0 kills. Alright, Peter Pollo getting in. Pollo's basically 5-5-5 now. Peter has good mats as well. Again, still just a lot of solo shockwaving between them today. They do still each have 3 shockwaves, though. Aders and Ritual are dead, so 1st place is full dead in Aders and Ritual. Aders and Ritual go down. Rapid's still alive as a solo, but Cold is dead too. Rapid's just solo clutching. 23 builds for Rapid. Has a mythic shotgun, hunting rifle, 3 shocks. Oh my, show us a no-scope here, Rapid. Give us a no-scope headshot. right, he's gonna play out his mats. We'll go back to Peter and Poyo here. 76 builds for Peter, 66 for Poyo. Curly and Rise spraying under them. Oh my, Booga, who is the Lion feeling like? Booga going for a pre-edit play onto Peter and Poyo, not able to find anything though. The Lion rotating through on low ground here. Let me check out what the, oh, he only has 5 builds, that's why. They have no mats. Booga needs to find a refresh. 0 builds for Booga. Braze is gonna drop him basically what's left. We need a Lion lurk here. Does the Lion have a big time lurk in him? Peter gets a kill into a Minished. Ruins might be a solo over there. That could be a good opportunity for Booga, but he's not gonna go for it. Bolts and Acorn, 0 kills for them, 40 points. Mats are slowly running down for them as well. Scare finds a kill into Braids. Queasy is dead though, so Scare and Queasy so far not off to the greatest start. Poyo ends up dying though. Poyo dies in the feed. We have a Peter solo clutch. Peter solo clutch. Peter has a lot of mats though. 85 builds for Poyo, or for Peter. He is stacked, and he still has a 200 and 100 chuck. This could be a big solo clutch game for Peter. Top 11 situation, 122 points. 3 kills all on Peter. Curly gets a kill. Peter's gonna be able to play out his mats here. He can probably play out his mats to like, oh no, G-Money and Osa though. Jumping in his box as soon as I say that. Peter's able to get out for now. He's able to full disengage from that, but he is getting shot from every angle. I do not like this lair that Peter's on. And Peter ends up going down to Osid. That was just a really awkward lair that he was in. Osid is 1 HP. G-Money goes down. Osid's only 8 HP. He goes down. Rise is trying to go for height here. Rise has a solo. Oh, no, Rise still has a duo. It says that Curly's dead, but Curly's clearly not dead. They have 5 kills total. Who is on height? It's Shadow and Virgo on high ground. Mythic pump for Virgo. These guys aren't fighting off spawn, and they are just on height right now. Acorn and Bolts on low ground with 0 builds. Curly finds a kill onto Liam. 6th kill of the game for Curly, but Curly is going to die. Top 6 situation there, or top 6 game for Rise and Curly. Decent game. Acorn and Bolts still going on low ground. This might come down to an Acorn and Bolts versus Shadow and Virgo, but there's still a couple of other duos in this lobby that could have something to say about that. I mean, Jari's Fire has 44 builds still. These guys have a good amount of mats here. Acorn finds a mat refresh from somewhere, though. Bolts has to get to him. Bolts has 0 builds. Bolts trying to run up the wall. He's not able to, though, and Bolts is going to go down. Acorn, 15 builds for him. Oh, my. Mythic Maven Pump. Mythic Maven Pump. Putting in work here for Acorn. Finds the kills. Not able to get the mats off it, though. Acorn? Wait. Oh, my. Get the double kill. Acorn gets the mat refresh. Turn around, Acorn. He's 1 HP. Top 2 situation for Acorn here. I don't even know if Acorn's on 0 ping right now, but this is looking like an easy win for Shadow and Virgo, unless Acorn can do something here. Shadow and Virgo. Acorn's down only 8 HP. And Shadow and Virgo look like they will be dropping a 6 elimination win in game number 2. Okay. Good game. That now puts Shadow and Virgo in first place while contested off spawn. They haven't been fighting Kanata, but first place right now. Very impressive. That gives them even less reason to fight off spawn, though. Aegis Ritual in second. Peter and Poyo in third. G-Money and Osid in fourth. Liam and Veer in fifth. Akira and Karam in sixth. Curly and Rise in seventh. Acorn and Bolts in eighth. Scare and Queasy in ninth. And then Taki and Eshu in 10th. Guess Peter's not playing height anymore. I mean, they haven't really had any like crazy opportunities to take it. Clix and Mina are in 13th place down here after a 3 Elam 30th. Cold and Rapid in 15th place. Not too sure what's going wrong for them today. Boogie and Braids in 17th. Victor V. Josh and Yamzo also struggling. Higgs and Curve are still struggling as well. 31st place. Kanata in 39th. Reet in 45th. Wow. All right.
The god chest.
All right. Still winnable for Clix and Vino? Yeah, still winnable for a lot of people here. Still winnable for a lot of people. That is a prediction win
Xanda split
for Acorn and Bolts. Yeah, Acorn and Bolts prediction win.
randoms and we're keying them.
Nice. All right, chat. Let's do the classic
I have a purple strike.
Clix versus Peter prediction here, chat.
Take a shot.
We have to. Who places higher this game? Peterbot and Poyo or
got your
Clix and
shots,
Vino?
dude.
Vote on the prediction, chat. Vote on the prediction. Who places higher this game?
Another purple strike here. Yeah, bring me.
Okay. Just use mine.
I'm about to grab this god chest too.
All right, we'll get into the replays when we can, chat. Follow the stream if you guys are new. We are 4 followers off of 20,600.
Got the
Sub up on the
dot
YouTube stream.
scene.
I'm not sure how many subs are out on
More
YouTube now.
shots
Let me
here
check
too
when we
for
get into
you.
replays actually. Let me check. All right, you
They're
can't
coming
get
towards
in
us.
yet.
Coming here. Hide. He's at that god brick.
Yeah, I see him. Put a shotgun.
No, wait. I'm going up the hill. He didn't see me.
Find the reboot.
Yeah, we're good. You ready? Three. Can you 3 on him? Come here.
Yeah,
You ready?
soon,
We're
hopefully.
Solo shooting. 58, 120.
Bro, Jinxie actually has 60,000 viewers watching a Div Cup right now.
50 white.
That is insane. That is
I see this
insane.
boy swimming all the way over here. Go. Like all the way. Like behind the dock.
All right, chat. Here is leaderboard for the next game. Yes, we do have an EU player in top 6 right now. Don't ask me why, but we do have an EU player in the top 6. Which, yeah. All right, let me get the replay code here. Let me get the replay code. All right. We can get in about 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. So we can get in. All right, chat, yeah, vote on the prediction as well. Who do you guys think places higher this game? Peter and Poyo or Clix and Vino? It's currently 70% in favor of Peter and Poyo. If you guys are on the YouTube stream and you want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. Yeah, Craze has been farming the teams around him all day today, pretty much. That's just the Craze classic. What are you talking about, Pension? What do you mean? What did you ask, Pension? What did you ask? I don't even know what did you ask, Pension? What did you ask? G Money's top 5 right now. Yeah, G Money and Osid top 4. Only 2 games through though. Still got 4 games left. Still got more games left. You said what place is Oliver OG? Did Oliver even qualify for this? Oliver didn't even qualify, bro. You did all that to make a Oliver OG not qualifying joke. Are we serious right now? All right, let's get in the replays here. Let's get in the replays. Oh, and I forgot that I copied that on accident. And there we go. All right. Mist, what is your Twitch, Mist? I got you, Mist. Just let me know. All right. Is anybody going to fight off spawn this game? Game number 3. All right. K-Dog is contested off spawn. All right. All right. Does Shadow fight? All right, I got you, Mist. Hold on. Let me see. There you go, Mist. I got you. What's good, gamer? What's good, bro? All right. Doesn't look like they're fighting off spawn. Doesn't look like they're fighting off spawn. Clix is on con. Peter's on con. Let's see what happens over here. She's audition. What are we in right now? Bro, I don't know if Jinxie's been wanting to watch the Div Cup for a while. I didn't even know that Jinxie knew what Div Cups were, you know? But hey, dude, Jinxie has like 80K viewers on YouTube and Twitch right now watching a random Div Cup, which is insane. Very good for competitive though. And he said that he would play Pro-Am if he got invited, so hopefully Fortnite invites him to Pro-Am. Alright, doesn't look like anybody's fighting here. I want to get rid of this glitch. More than the FNCS broadcast? Yeah. He basically has the same amount of viewers as people during FNCS Grand Finals. Which is crazy. Alright, Reed Cooper. 0 points on the day for Reed Cooper so far. Looks like Muzz is about to walk him down as well. Reed's only 19 HP. I feel like Muzz should just key this, no? We have no shockwaves, but Reed and Cooper are both white. That should be dumb not to invite him. Yeah, I know. Can you stream EU and NA? I think I need to stream an EU Grands before I start streaming EU Div Cup, you know? I've never even streamed an EU Grands before. But maybe one day, you know? Maybe one day. We'll see. We will see. Why don't you stream EU? I don't know. I kind of just like streaming NA, to be honest. Who is this next to Shadow and Virgo? And bro, also, like, recently, I feel like EU's been a little bit boring recently, if I'm just being, like, 100% honest. Oh, this is an AI? Okay, there's an AI. I haven't loved watching EU Div Cups recently. They haven't been the greatest. EU's always boring? I don't think EU's always boring. I just feel like so far in the last 2 Div Cup finals, they haven't been the greatest. Watch OCE. I don't even, what time is OCE even at for me? Nah, EU's at like 11 a.m. for me. Wait, Clix just died. Oh my gosh. No. I was too busy yapping about EU that I just missed Clix dying. Bino has to get away here. Bino has no HP either. Oh my gosh, there's a fly on my desk. I need to kill this. Was that to a bug? Wait, does anybody have a clip of it? Bino has to 1v2 this. Please, Bino. Please, Bino. We need the 1v2. Oh my, big shot there from Bino. Come on, Bino. Oh my, Bino. No, we missed the pump. Oh, Bino, shoot your pump, please. If Bino shoots his pump there, he kills him. Oh my gosh. Why is his pump just not shooting? No. Bino has no mats. Dragon RG isn't even helping his teammate, by the way. If Bino killed Crazy, he wins this. Did he have no pump ammo there? Oh my, please just leave. Bino, I need to see a double 1 pump here. Crazy's relatively weak. He's gonna get back to 150 HP. It just doesn't shoot. That's so stupid. Oh my. Nice. Nice, Bino. I don't think he wins this 50-50. No. Bino loses. Dude, Bino almost 1v2'd that. Like, he was rolling then. Wow. Looks like Higgs and Curve were going to clean it up either way, though. Wow, man. Wow, wow, wow. Clix and Bino dead early again this game. That is tough. Who's Dragon RG? I know he's like a Hispanic player. He was the reason why Acorn and Bolt split up the first time in EWC. You remember that? Yeah, whoever predicted Clix and Bino, that is rough. Does anybody have the clip of how Clix died? Someone said he died to a bug, but I didn't see it. Oh my. Curve with the lurk here. Takes down Crazy. This should be an easy 2 kills for Higgs and Curve here. Oh my. Full piece by Higgs. Hits the pump shot as well. Goes for the pre-piece. Not able to find it, but Dragon RG is 1 HP. And Curve is going to find him from the other angle. Okay. Wait, is Acorn and Bolt's fighting Adris over here? Peter finds a kill. Hold on. Where's Peter at? Oh, Peter has 2 kills. Hold on. Let me skip back a little bit here. Where's Clix? Clix died, unfortunately, man. Clix and Vino just died. Hold on. I need to see how Peter got these kills. Okay, so he shockwaves on Angel here. Just looks like he's going to fall. Oh my gosh. 100. Pre-piece. Oh my gosh. And his teammate is looking the opposite direction. Oh my, are we gonna shoot back? Oh my goodness, Peter. So he finds the first kill on the Angel, and then he's just gonna chase his teammate of Olivera. Tip 1 finalist, by the way. Wow. Okay. Clix is never going to win. All right. Oh my, Peter is stacked now. Double 200 chugs, gold pump. This might be the Peter win game here. Yeah, Shadow and Virgo are still alive. Shadow only has a blue pistol though, but Virgo is stacked, so I'd have to assume. Did Shadow just get rebooted? Wait, they're getting lurked on my Kanata. Where's Nada at? Oh, never mind. They're not lurking no more. We're looking for a little bit. Longer though. All right. Let's see. Where's the Asian Ritual at? What's the name of the skin that Peter's using? What skin is he at on? Let me see. I could not tell you. Does anybody know the name of this skin? For Craba. Does anybody know the name of this skin right here? I'm not good with skin names. Peter's just jumping in another team though. Peter and Pollo are finally taking mid-game fights now. Is it because they didn't pull zone? I guess they just don't take mid-game fights when they pull zone, which is smart. They're just full keying Smiley here. Doesn't look like nobody knows what the skin's called. Comes out a lot in the shop? Okay. The Peterbot skin. Alright, bro. Alright, 4 kills already for Peter. They are looking good. Shadow and Virgo are gonna shockwave past Kanata here. I mean, Kanata and Sphinx are just trying to grief them for Surge here. Is Peter first now? Yes. Peter and Pollo are first place now. Wait, Craze dies in the feed. Craze goes down. It's only Kingling left alive. Can we get a Pete versus Pollo kill prediction? We could do that next game. We could run something like that next game. Oh wait, that's already a win for Peter this game, huh? Because Clix is dead. I forgot we only did Peter versus Clix this game. Do we have any other predictions to run this game? Wait, is Peter still alive? I need to spoil this for myself. All right, chat. We're gonna run a quick. Does Peter Pollo win? Yes or no, chat. Do Peter and Pollo win? I'm gonna run a quick prediction here. Do Peter and Pollo win? They have 4 kills right now. They look pretty stacked. And they are still alive. So do they win? Yes or no, chat? Vote in the prediction real quick. How's Clix died? They died in a mid-game fight. To Dragon RG. Unfortunately. Oh, you want to see their loot? Here's their loot. Pretty much almost cat mats. Double gold guns, basically. It's always Dragon RG here. Alright, Asia's Ritual Learn Zone here. Peter will tragically get full pieced by Queasy. You're calling it. I really do feel like this is a game that Peter's going to play height. We haven't seen Peter play height yet today. But if him and Pollo both survive past like first rotating zone, I think he plays height. Reed and Cooper are still alive? Dude, just nobody's fighting off spawn at all. Is Booga alive? Booga is... Yes, he is alive. He's right next to Queasy and Craze over here. Or Queasy and Scare. Alright, the line's still going. Queasy's still going. 555 for Queasy. We should be able to get the surge checks pretty soon as well. Yeah, chat, 20 seconds left to vote on the prediction. 20 seconds left to vote on the prediction. Do Peter and Pollo win this game? Yes or no? They're just gonna launch off of the cube in a second. What's Higgs and Curve loot look like here? They had a rough 2 games so far. They're pretty much just doing the strat that Clix and Vino might have done. Let's see. Muzz is lurking on Pollo? Oh my. Wait. Visuals of Muzz. Oh no. Wait, does Peter not see him? He's literally right next to Peter. Do they not see him? Where is Peter and Pollo looking? Okay, they do see him now. Alright, they just wanted to use the cube. And Muzz gets some good damage back onto Pollo right there as well. Hot take, the reason Clix and Vino are dead is because bad Vino lurks. I can't say that Vino has bad lurks, man. That just doesn't even sound like a statement that somebody should legally be allowed to say, you know? Like, Vino and bad lurks in the same sentence just doesn't sound real. What's good, Grashy? What's good, bro? Alright. Pure Pollo are good. Let's see. Let's see. How's the lion gonna make this rotate here? That's like K-Dog and bad hair. I do need a haircut, bro. I haven't got a haircut in a minute. I'll probably get a haircut like this week. Yeah, probably this week. Alright, 273 above for Booga and braids. Let's see. Peter is 1,000 above for Peter and Pollo. Shadow and Virgo's second place team is only 32 above for Shadow and Virgo. We'll keep an eye on them. Aegis and Ritual are 139 above. Yeah, someone said Cold and Rapid. We haven't seen Cold and Rapid much this tournament. Let me check Acorn real quick. 253 above for Acorn. Queasy is 169 above. Cold and Rapid are 131 above. All right, let's check Shadow and Virgo here. Shadow and Virgo were the team that was the least above. They're up to 84 above now. Still need to find more, though. You think Clix and Vino can still pull a top 3 or top 5? Top 3 will be difficult. Top 5, yeah. But they're probably going to need to win either this next game or the one after that. Yeah, he has a mythic burst AR here. What's good, Drixie? What's good, bro? Rapid finds a kill on Hulk. Where's Cold and Rapid at? Looking far down this leaderboard. They have 3 kills total now, though. This is game 3. Anyway, Booga brought braids into the duo cycle. Booga finally broke his only playing with 3 teammates cycle. Wait, Pollo is weak. Hello? Why is Pollo so weak back here? Okay, Peter's gonna get him in. Pollo's gonna pop the med kit. I don't know what happened to them. They're 138 above. But yeah, Booga's finally playing with somebody that's not Craze, Threats, or Aviv. And him and Braids got like top 7 last week, so they're looking pretty solid. Beef Threats and Crazy, yeah. Another hot take, Clix wins last 3 games and wins the tournament with 10 plus kills. I mean, that's definitely a take. Alright, who's got to get in here? Who has a far rotate to make? Muzz and Visuals. How's Higgs doing? Not the greatest. Higgs and Curve still not doing the greatest, unfortunately. Pretty sure they're only on like 20 points right now. Muzz gets hit for a lot. Akira and Karama, game 1 winners. Karama goes down. Alright, Peter and Pollo are already in zone. See the Queasy rotate. I think Clix and Vino might split. Like we gotta chill with the questions, man. This is their first tournament together. What do you mean? We've played 3 games. We're already talking about Clix and Vino splitting? Alright, Queasy's only 100 above here. Shadow gets a double kill. That has to be really good for Shadow's Surge, right? They are far from Circle, though. 240 above. Alright, they're going to Shockwave in here. They are going to get spread by some teams, but so far I haven't taken any crazy damage. And they will get in. Legit title, should we worry about Clix and Mino? I mean, yeah, but I didn't say I think they should split or that they're going to split. I think people have been overreacting on them a little bit, you know? That is a crazy guy. Oh my gosh, and Shadow and Virgo are just getting lobby sprayed now. This is the team that won last game and is currently in second place right here. And Virgo is just getting full sprayed from every single angle. I'm surprised he hasn't got cracked yet. Nope, and now he is. And he's 30 HP. I mean, Shadow's alive. Virgo just needs to get to Shadow here. How is Virgo alive? Okay, Virgo gets to him and he's alive. Somehow. No, Peter and Poyo are alive, and it looks like Peter and Poyo might be trying to play height this game. As I suspected. Peter and Poyo pull a good zone, instantly crank up, and this might be the Peter and Poyo height game. Notable teams that might split after today's Dip Cup. If they do bad, Ages Ritual, Clix Peterbot, Muzz, and Visuals. I just don't know when we're actually going to see teams like start splitting, you know? I feel like it's still pretty early for teams to be splitting. Like, I could maybe see Ages and Ritual splitting, like maybe. Wait, Queasy. No, Queasy. Queasy's weak down here. What does Queasy have? Oh, Queasy's teammate's dead. And Queasy's dead to Peter as well. Wow. Alright, so one of the main height teams in this, so what? The height teams in this lobby that could take it. Bino's dead. Queasy's dead. What else is a height team in this lobby? I mean, Virgo's only alive as a solo. Yeah, this just has to be a Peter win, right? Ages and Ritual aren't going to play height. Bino's top 5 all time? I agree. I do agree. Alright, let's see Bolts and Acorn. Only 40 builds for Bolts, 53 for Acorn. Not the greatest loot for them at all. Acorn's going to shockwave them ahead here. They end up right next to Cold and Rapid. Cold and Rapid, 336 above. Maybe Rapid and Cold. Rapid and Cold, they play height sometimes, but they're more of like a mid-ground team, you know? Which I think is good for them, because Cold can just frag out on the mid-ground. Alright, Peter Poyo still just uncon up here. Yeah, Peter, all 5 kills on Peter right now. Double gold guns, 76 builds. Peter has 84. I just don't see how they lose this game, to be honest. Like, they're legit just going to be able to spray down on every team. Wait, I do see a way that they lose this game. Bolts, look up with that hunting rifle. That might be the only way that Peter loses this game. Bolts needs to look up with that hunting rifle. He only has 12 builds, though. So even if he does get a kill, I don't know what he can... Oh my, he just no-scoped Kanata. I was talking about looking up, and he just looked down. No-scopes Kanata, doesn't get the kill, though. 12 builds for Bolts. Haze and Curve right next to them. Bolts needs to look up right here. He has no mats. It doesn't even matter. Does Acorn have anything? Nah, he only has 5 builds, yeah. Yeah, they can't do anything, I can't lie. Alright, they're going to play Chugs here. Peter Poyo still in height. Peter is not top 3 all time. Like, alright, bro. Cold and Rapid still alive. Where's Cold and Rapid at? Let's watch Cold and Rapid run down the mid ground over here, or the low ground. There's a team right above him. Rapid, 32 builds, trying to get in the circle here. He is able to get in. Cold is a little bit stuck backside zone here. He's trying to find Rapid. Is able to find Rapids. Down to only 9 builds, though. Wastes a lot of his mats right there. They both have, like, no mats. Poyo finds the kill. I think that might be Peter above them. Is that Peter right above them? That is Peter right above them. Peter's right above Bolts as well. Peter's going to find a refresh. Decent mats for him as well. And this is looking... Yeah, Acorn goes down. Ages and Ritual are still alive. Ritual, 5 kills for them. Decent mats as well still. Josh and Yamzo still going. First good game for Josh and Yamzo. They had a really rough first 2 games of the day. Good damage there from Josh. Only has a gray pump and a blue pistol, though. Need to find a refresh soon. Booga still going. The Lion. 106 points for Booga and Braids. 2 kills, all of them on Booga. Higgs gets a kill. They're looking for something in back zone. Not able to find it, though. Oh, my. Cold and Rapid. Trying to get a lurk play in the back. Pre-edit play by Cold. Big shot there into Tyler. Tyler's weak. Cold has no mask to even hold with here. Rapid's down to only 6 builds. Beer goes down to Cold. Wait. Oh my. Curve and Higgs are going for height. They're going for height on Peter. Curve's going for the chop. Curve's going... Ooh. Ooh. That was, that was not very long-lived right there. The Curve and, Higgs height play. Yeah, they just got slammed. I mean, Peter and Pollo are 0-0 builds, though. Like, there's still a chance that they lose this game. Josh goes down, though. Yamzo's a solo. 34 HP for Yamzo. 14 HP for Yamzo. 4 builds. Oh, my. Big shot there from Peter on the Tyler. They need a refresh here. They're both 0-0 builds. Can they find the refresh that they need? They are currently in first place, though, now. Yamzo's still going. Post is still alive here. Oh, Cold and Rapid are still alive on low ground. We could see a final 2v2, Cold and Rapid versus Peter and Pollo. Cold and Rapid are going to spray some people down here. I think they're going to be able to find a double refresh here. Rapid gets hit for a lot, but they are going to find the double refresh. And they're going to have major mat advantage on Peter and Pollo here. Who is the solo still alive? Oh, it's Yamzo. Yamzo takes down Rapid, though, as soon as I say that. Yamzo plays spoiler, takes down Rapid, and it's now a 2v1v1. Peter and Pollo versus Yamzo versus Cold. Cold's ulti low ground. Yamzo's trying to pop a medkit. Peter's trying to spray in from above. Peter and Pollo have pretty much every single advantage here. They have the high ground. They have the health advantage. I mean, they might even have mat advantage at this point. Pollo gets a decent shot there into Yamzo. Cold's ulti low ground. Yamzo's going to drop down. Pollo's going to take him down. And does Cold have a 2v1 in him? Oh, max pumps Peter, but Pollo takes him out. And that will be a 10-kill win for Peter and Pollo in game number 3. Wow. That is a yes. Or does Peter win? Peter and Pollo. 3 games into the tournament. First place on 227 points. 22 total elims. A 5.67 average placement. Adrian and Ritual in second, Cold and Rapid in third, Liam and Veer in fourth, Shadow and Virgo in fifth, Taki and Eshu in sixth, G-Money in seventh, Slepsy in eighth, Acorn in ninth, and then Akira and Karama. Still top 10 somehow. Because of that win, I guess. Kingley and Craze in 11th, Josh and Yamzo in 13th, Booga in 14th, Higgs in 17th, Curly, Scare, Queasy, Clix and Higgs 18th place. What is top 5 right now? 150 points? That's still doable for Clix. That's still doable. Victor V and Paper, Kanata, Visuals and Muzz, Reet and Cooper, the teams that are conning each other. 44th and 45th place on the leaderboard. Halfway through. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Hey, what was Jinxie saying about this? Wow. Bro, Jinxie's low-key turning into a Peterbot fan.
Already?
Yeah,
Alright.
I got shocks, AR, shotgun.
Oh my! No. Yeah, me. You ready?
Alright, let's run, we can run back the Who Places Higher
Oh,
predictions.
this kid came in my chat, started typing, so we gotta go kill them.
Who else are we putting in here? We'll put Agers. We'll put Cold. And we'll put... Someone asked me to put Booga. You know, if you wanna bet your channel points on Booga, I'll let you do it, man. All right, chat. Vote on the prediction, chat. Vote on the prediction. Who places higher in this next game? We are going into game number 4. Currently with Peter and Pollo in first place. All right. See what the vibes are looking like between Clix and Dino here. What are the vibes looking like? Run Div 5 with you. I still don't think I have 14 events played. I'm not even trolling. I don't think I have 14 events played. I think I have like 11. I still need to like queue up for 3 more rank cups. Which I actually probably should start doing. Alright, Clix and Vino seem pretty silent right now. Let me get the replay code. I swear Curve and Higgs should just start 50-50ing this drop. Like, if we're just going to be splitting one side, we should be fighting at least. Put 360 on Booga. I don't care. Let's see. There is 1% of people in Agers and Ritual, 47% on Peter and Poyo, 3% on Booga, 29% on Cold and Rapid. Wow. All right. I think we might be able to get into the replays now. Let's see. On your life, Booga's running it down this game. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Shadow and Burger are a top 5 team on NA. Let's see. I'd take Peter over them. I'd take Cold over them. I'd take Acorn over them. What else would I take over them, though? Who else is better than Shadow and Virgo? Agers? Recent Agers? I don't know about recent Agers. Alright, let's see. King and Craze? I would still probably take Shadow and Virgo over King and Craze. Probably, yeah. Booga and Braids. No, I'm not taking Booga and Braids over them. Come on. Clix and Mino? Right now, I still would probably take Shadow Virgo. But I mean, I think Clix and Mino definitely like should be better than Shadow and Virgo, you know? But I just haven't seen it yet. I just haven't seen it yet. How many years you think until Clix will win an FNCS? I don't know. It might be a while. It might be a while. Chad, do you think Clix is ever gonna win an FNCS? Yes or no? And like, be honest too. Do you think he's ever gonna win an FNCS? No, no, no. No, no. I'm seeing a lot of no's. If he stopped streaming, but dude, he didn't stream last season. Wait, Idris just died, by the way. He didn't stream last season when they had one of the best PYs on the entire map. Uncon, 12 out of 12 games. And like, Asian Rush about to die. But he wasn't even competing for the FNCS win. And he wasn't streaming. He was nervous. So is he just going to be nervous forever then? Or what does that have to do with anything? Who's first? Peter. Peter's first right now. If Peter quits, you think the only way Clix will ever win is if Peter quits? He already peaked, so obviously he's not winning no more. Wait, Queasy just died as well. Oh no. Queasy has no loot either. If Poyo wins Major 2 and Globals, what is he ranked all time? I mean, if he wins Major 2 and Globals, probably second. Like what? That's insane. Watch Clix? Like on his stream or over here? They're finding, let me see. Wait, I have Clix's stream, right? I kind of want to see Clix fighting from his perspective here. Like, I want to see what the comms are looking like. And then we'll go right back to replays. Okay, switch out there from Clix.
Okay.
He has no mats, though.
The bottom line now.
I have 2 builds. We should throw a shot.
Poyo is not over Booga, but he said if he wins next FNCS and land, then Poyo would have 2 land wins and a second place. I think if that happens, I'm probably putting him second all time. How many FNCS still global? 1. There's only 1 more FNCS still globals.
I think 1 just.
They have no mats. Who are they even fighting here? Who is this?
I'm looking.
I mean, I got chucked out. I think I'm gonna shock.
When is
for that.
Major 2? Like,
And gather and go for the
less
they
than
shocked?
30 days, I'm pretty sure.
I think they're shocked off.
Trying to find one. One's above me.
Where is he?
Let him leave, maybe.
I can beam your kid. Wait a second.
Bugha does not have over
60, he's
100
trying to
cash
shock
cup
back. I think
wins.
he's low whites. I got beams.
Wait, no,
I don't think anybody has over 100 cash cup wins.
I'm good. I think. I got inside the house.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I can pop one.
Okay, I think they knocked one.
How many people are here? Wait, there's multiple teams here.
They kill both? I
Yeah,
literally have zero
another
builds.
team just shocked it on.
What chapter is this? Is
Another
chapter
team,
7.
Yeah. I'm almost positive.
I have no whites. Do you have whites?
Yeah, I have 10 chug jug.
Okay, this fight is griefed right here. I can't lie.
Let's go back.
Who are they fighting? Are they fighting in replays yet? Wait, Curve is fighting as well. Hold on. Who is this? Oh, this literally... Oh, wait, it's Crazy and Dragon RG again. They're fighting them again. What do these guys even have? They have decent loot, I can't even lie. But, like, I feel like Clix and Bino should be able to walk through Crazy and Dragon RG. Like, they should not be struggling in fights versus these teams. And is Listen and Joe just lurking on them over here? Yeah, Peter won last game. Peter got like a 10 kill win last game, something like that. Oh my, they actually are. And they end up pulling up to the fight. This is just the two teams that Clix has been keying all game or all tournament so far. Just right next to them. Why is this guy not shooting Vino? He had the perfect opportunity there to shoot Vino for like 10 seconds. Are we like teaming here? Hello? I mean, they're jumping directly on Dragon RG. But they didn't even shoot Vino. Oh my gosh, they just slammed Dragon RG though. Click shooters. Yeah, this is game 4 here. This is game 4. Alright, is Clix alive on his stream? Oh. Clix is dead. Did they get kills? They have no kills.
I'm gonna pop the med.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy myself a medkit and I'm gonna go down.
Do you have a lot of
that
gold or no?
Bottom beach.
Okay, they're just playing Storm. They're good though. Alright. Someone said Peter got a kill. Did Peter get it? Yeah, Peter and Pollo got 2 kills. Joe is moving? Yeah, Joe's been moving so far. Alright, 2 kills for Peter and Pollo. Not the greatest loot for them this game. Still decent though. Shadow and Virgo did not fight off spawn. Did anybody fight off spawn? Wait, let me see. What does Kanata's loot look like? Kanata is... Decent loot for Kanata. Decent loot. Let's see. Visuals and Muzz are still alive. Jargu's still alive. Cold is still alive. Cooper is still alive as a solo. Wait, Bugha fight. This is game 4, Ice. This is game 4. Yeah, this is game 4. Let me make sure we're as far ahead as possible here. Alright, there we go. Alright, good zone pull for Bugha. Peter and Pollo. Are we going to see a Peter Pollo lurk play here? On your soul, Clix is dropping 40 kills. That is a crazy sentence to say. Bugha been doing somewhat well recently. Nice to see he's not fully washed. That's it's an interesting compliment. But yeah. Yeah, Bugha Braids has been good. What's Cold and Rapids loot look like? It's decent loot from them as well. Who has like the crazy loot in this game? Who got the mythic from Heatwave? Did Shadow and Virgo get it? Where's Shadow and Virgo at? Nope. Shadow and Virgo didn't get it either. Yeah, we saw Clix die in the feed. He died to Storm, but then Bino instantly rezzed him. So he's good now. How did Clix do last game? They died mid-game fighting. They got like 40th or something, I think. So not the greatest. This game, they almost died mid-game fighting again, but they were able to survive. K-Dog is a Clix hater. What did I just say that makes you think I'm a Clix hater? Like, we gotta stop rage baiting. I don't even think I said anything negative about Clix and Vino. Peterbot, you've been playing almost perfect. Yeah, this has been like a very like non-mistake Peter Poyo tournament so far. Can Peter just stop doing good? They're locked in, man. They are locked in. Josh dies, though. It's only Yamzo's as a solo. Josh dies to Curve. Yamzo's going to have to shockwave away here. Higgs killing Josh here and potentially W-keying his X trio. Are they actually just full keying him over here? Did Sky and Scroll fall off? Nah, I mean, Sky and Scroll did decent today, right? What place did Sky and Scroll get today? Like, didn't they get like top 6? Something like that? Oh my, look at the chop that Higgs is trying to pull off here. Okay, they got exactly 6th? Okay. That makes sense. I mean, they haven't been as good as they used to be, but it's only been 2 Div Cups. People always win on their birthday. Did Cold win on his birthday? Was that the last time that Cold won? Was that on his birthday or was that a different tournament? He did? Are we actually about to see back-to-back? Or not back-to-back, but people that have their birthdays win the Div Cups? Alright, let's see. Clix and Vino all the way up here in Lifty. I mean, yeah, Peter's just in such a good spot here. Clix gotta play FNCS on his birthday. Maybe that's just what he needs, man. Maybe that's what he needs. You see Rax today? Creative Kids on top. Yeah, I'm glad that Rax finally had a good, like, important tournament performance, you know? I feel like Rax has been pretty quiet over the past couple of months, so I was glad to see him do well today. Good for him, man. Good for him. What does Clix and Vino's loot look like? Pretty similar to what it was before. No one's really doing anything in mid-game right now. K-Dog was saying Rax was overrated, bro. I was one of the main people hyping up Rax. And then he kind of just, like, fell off for a little bit, you know? But I think he was having, like, pretty bad internet issues, so I'm pretty sure he's on some better internet now, and hopefully he can just start popping off. Vino should change his name to Xset Dud. All right, bro. All right. We got the Clix hate, the Vino hate now. Like, when does it end, man? When does it end, man? They got third to only 5 games? Yeah, I know. That's actually insane. Probably wins when he wins FNCS. Yeah, that day is going to be... Chat, I saw this tweet the other day, and it said, do you think Clix, if he ever wins an FNCS, would his FNCS win tweet get more likes than Booga's World Cup win tweet? Do you guys think Clix's, if he ever won an FNCS, his tweet would get more likes than Booga's? I think Booga's had like 250K right now or something, which is insane. I feel like Clix definitely gets at least 100K, but I don't know if it gets to 230K. I don't know. For sure? You think so? I think it probably gets like, because I think I looked at it, and Peter's Global's win tweet has like 74K likes. And that was like peak Peterbot popularity, but obviously Clix is still probably like 2 times bigger than Peter, probably even bigger than that. So I would say Clix's would probably get like 150, maybe more. And Peter and Poyo pull zone, by the way. As if they needed to pull zone, they pull zone. Clix got like 40K from his tweet with Clix and Vino. Yeah, so I mean, you think it's gonna get like 250,000 likes then? I feel like that's insane. And like Bugha winning World Cup was like during like peak Fortnite popularity too, you know? I think Savage should snake Velo for Rax when he has the opportunity. I don't know if he's gonna have the opportunity right now, but especially after Rax just got top 3, but I mean, I wanted Savage to play with Rax originally when he was looking for a duo, you know? Which duo should disband? Like, that have already qualified for globals? I don't know if any of them are gonna disband, to be honest. Like, I doubt any, like, which one should versus will? The only one that I could maybe say is, like, maybe a Chap and Flixie, but they've also been looking solid recently. Alright. Let's get a surge check here. 476 above for Peter and Pollo. Cold and Rapid are... Oh my gosh, that is a long message, Malcolm. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let me see. If we're interested, the high chance Clix may never win FNCS after he's added rough. He's been in decline as far as FNCS goes. If it continues, somebody good options for him. And be like, yeah, I can see them winning between Peter and Pollo. Savage blows new blood. It's not looking good for him. No hate. I respect his drive. But his window is streaking respectively. I think I can agree with a lot of what you said right there. Yeah. Like, especially for the rest of this year. I mean, there's only one more FNCS on NA this year. So it's kind of like, do we think Clix is winning this next FNCS on NA? Right now, I would probably say no. And then I probably don't see him winning Summitland either. So does that just already conclude, like, yeah, Clix isn't winning FNCS this year? Is it already over for this year? And then we go to next year, and I don't know what the game mode's going to be or what the meta's going to be, but like, his chances for winning FNCS this year might already be over. I just saw him get a kill in the feed, by the way. Hey, I read it all, though. Thank you for the 100 bits also. I agree with a lot of what you say. Clix got solo. Bro, imagine if Clix wins a solo FNCS. That would be kind of nuts. Hey, Prime Clix was a crazy solos player. And Bino's dead. Alright. I mean, this is basically the worst zone that they could ask for, you know? I know we're max coping every single time Clix and Bino die, but this is a terrible zone for them, if we're just being honest. He's awful in solos compared to other pros? I wouldn't say he's awful in solos. I still think he's decent in solos. I wouldn't be surprised if Clix got like top 10. Yeah, I mean, my 10th exactly, maybe, in solo FNCS. But, I mean, yeah, if he wants solo FNCS, that'd be kind of nuts. Clix top 6, the first solo series, he has potential. Yeah, that is true. That was the one that Peter won, right? Not the one that Higgs won? Do we count solo FNCS the same as FNCS win? Probably, yeah. I wonder if they're going to run, like, solo div cups during that month. Because that's going to be after globals, right? So we legit might get solo div cups, like 3 or 4 solo div cups into a solo FNCS. That would be kind of crazy. A whole month of solos is going to be kind of crazy. That'll be fun to watch, though. He didn't even qualify the second one. That's when he wasn't motivated. Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah, he was playing, like, nothing back then. I forgot about that. So if NCS anybody can win. Hey, Clix gets a kill in the feed. Hold on. We got a Clix solo clutch moment here. Does Clix have a vintage solo clutch in him? Dude, and you got all of Jinxie's audience watching right now, too. Are they all just flaming Clix? Is Jinxie's audience just flaming Clix right now? I low-key feel kind of bad. Because, yeah, they're looking a little bit rough. He told me he's dropping a 40. Who's your favorites for solos? I talked about it earlier, but on NA, like Peter, Higgs, Bolts. Who else did I say? I feel like those are just some of the best. Oh yeah, Muzz also, yeah. Bugha as well. Alright, bro. Is Clix still going? Clix is still going here. He has no shockwaves though, so this looks like it might be the end. Only 8 above surge. No shockwaves. He's getting shot in the back. Only has 300 wood as well. And he's below surge. 5 bandages for him. Okay, good surge. I mean, just having no shockwaves while trying to solo clutch makes it 10 times harder. Like, I can't even, like, act like I have hope for a good solo clutch here because, yeah, he just can't rotate anywhere. There's just nothing he can do there. Where's Peter and Pollo at? Peter has 91 builds. Pollo has 114. Yo, Trios is next year? I don't really know if I want Trios back next year. I'll talk about why in a little bit. Let's lock in on the end game here though. Peter and Pollo, 250 points for them, going for their 5th kill of the match here potentially. They're good on surge. Peter gets the bleed through damage, finds a kill, 3rd kill of the game for him, 5th for them total. Slepsy down. All right, where's Cold and Rapid at? Cold and Rapid, good mats for Cold here. Decent mats for Rapid as well. They're looking good. But Peter and Pollo, I mean, it's all eyes on them right now. 1st place, and they're just continuing to build the lead. What are they? They're almost 100 points above 2nd place already, and they look like they're going for more kills on Aoxy here. Aoxy gets away from that, though. Peter and Pollo aren't able to find the kill. Yeah, they're 1,100 above surge. Is Pollo just solo shockwaving onto height? Who is... Oh my gosh, Pollo gets fried. Peter gets hit for a good amount as well. Muzz gets a kill in the feed. I mean, they go down to only 800 above surge for them. I mean, looks like they might need some more surge here. Post is still alive. Acorn and Bolts are still alive. Is Queasy still alive? Queasy... Don't see Queasy, unfortunately. Cold gets a kill. Cold gets cracked by Dozier, though, as soon as I say that. Muzz has the hunting rifle. Muzz and Visual has the hunting rifle. G-Money is looking for a kill on Braids. Peter Pollo still alive. 6 kills for them. Yeah, only 800 above for Peter and Pollo. What are they going to do? Oh, my. Big shot there from Peter on the Rapid. Booga finds a kill on Shadow, and Peter takes down Rapid. 7 kills now for Peter and Pollo. They got to go for height soon, right? They both have a good amount of mats. I say we just psycho height here. Who's on height? Curve? Curve and Higgs on height? I guess that's a decent height team. But they want more kills on mid ground. Pollo versus Cold. Come on, Pollo. We're looking a little... Alright, Pollo gets out. Peter also gets out. Oh my, Pollo's looking for height now. They changed their minds. They're going for height. Pollo's in Higgs' box. Higgs ends up getting out. Peter... wasting a lot of mats and a lot of white health here. Higgs is just cranking the max height. So is Curve. Curve is on the moon. Oh my, and Pollo takes down Higgs. Gets hit for a good amount by Curve, though. Curve has really good aim. But Higgs is going to die. It's only Curve on high ground here. Peter's going to shot quick back up. Take a 50-50 bloom fight with Curve. Curve kind of wins the bloom fight. And Peter's just going to keep psycho shockwaving up. But Curve is not letting it go. Pollo, only 9 builds for him. He's going to probably waste his last shockwave. He does. Peter might die here. Peter does die. Peter's dead. Top 15 situation here. Curve is pretty much fully ruined Peter and Pollo's game, and Curve is still... Curve takes out Pollo as well. Hold on, Curve. Curve just gave Peter and Pollo straight work on height. I can't even lie. Oh my goodness. 6 kills for Curve here. He has to pop his Chug Jug. Victor V and Paper so alive. Booga in Braids. The Lion. On high ground. In game number 4. Don't tell me we're about to get a Lion win here. Are we about to get a Lion win? Muzz and Sphinx, or Muzz and Visuals are still alive. Post is still alive on low ground here. Bolts and Acorn still alive. Only 1 build for Bolts. 0 builds for Acorn. Bolts needs to find a kill. He misses the pump shot, but Sphinx does end up going down to Braids, and they're going to get all of the loot off of that. Bolts gets hit for a lot, though. Curve is still going as a solo. Curve finally ends up going down to Victor V. Let's see. Virgo's still going as a solo. Uga's just spraying down from high ground here. Booga with his new coach of Raz. Trying to show that he has it in him to win a game. He gets chopped though. Booga gets chopped. Braids gets down to 1 HP. Is that Virgo? Virgo on height as a solo. Oh my, the Lion. 1v1 versus Virgo. Goes for the chop. Not able to get anything. You can chop it again, Booga. No, don't drop to low ground. Chop it. The Lion will go down top 5. Muzz is still alive here. Muzz gets a kill. Is this a... I mean, Virgo solo clutched like crazy this game. We might see a close leaderboard going into the 5th game here. 227 for Shadow and Virgo. That is a great solo clutch there out of Virgo. Victor V in a 1v2 now versus Muzz and Visuals. And that will be a 10 kill win for Muzz and Visuals in game number 4. Okay. I mean, Booga did kind of just run out of mats there, to be honest, but... okay, not as close as I maybe thought it was going to be, but... It's not completely over, you know? Peter and Poyo in first on 283. Shadow and Virgo in second. Wow contested, by the way. Very impressive out of them. Cold and Rapid in third. Agers and Ritual in fourth. Wow contested as well. They're in 4th place while dying off spawn. Is this updated? They died off spawn, and they only dropped to 4th place? Wow. G-Money and Osley in 5th. Acorn and Bolts in 6th. Booga in 7th. The Lion going for back-to-back top 10s in the Div Cup Finals. Liam and Veer in 8th. Higgs and Curve jump into 9th place. Back-to-back solid games from them. And then Jerry Spire in 10th. Curly's in 13th. Josh in 14th. Visuals in 19th. Clix and Vino in 23rd place with 2 games left to go. Scare and Queasy in 21st. Kanata in 22nd. Reet in 47th. Wow. All right. 2 games left. Wait, let me say what you said, Malcolm. What'd you say? Where, in your opinion, would you put Poyo as far as best players of all time? If Poyo won the next FNCS with Peter, then solo FNCS that's later this year, he'd probably be top 5, maybe top 4. I could see if you want to put him like top 4. All right, who won the prediction that game? That was a prediction win for we don't have Muzz, we don't have Paper, we don't have Virgo, we don't have... Is that actually a Booga prediction win? Did Booga actually just win that prediction? That is insane. That is actually a Booga win for the prediction. Wow. Okay. 2 games left to go. 2 games left to go. All right. Why is Clix trolling? I don't know if I'd say Clix is trolling necessarily. All right, let's run the next prediction here. We'll run back the prediction. Let's put I'm gonna take off Agers just because they're con, and I'm gonna put Shadow and Virgo on here. All right, I'm gonna run back the prediction here, chat. Vote on the prediction. Who places highest in this next game? Follow the stream if you guys are new. 400 followers away from 21K. Sub up if you're on the YouTube stream. Drop a like on the YouTube stream as well. Hold on. I need to see how many likes we're at on the YouTube stream. How many likes are we on the YouTube stream here? Let me check real quick. With 2 games left to go, we are at... How many likes are we on the YouTube stream? 149. Let's get to 200 likes on the YouTube stream, man. Drop a like on the YouTube stream if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you guys, man. Booga is back. Man, K-Dog, haven't had a vape break in a while. Alright, bro. Are we serious right now? Wait, can we get into replays? Because Clix is already in game. Normally when Clix is in game, we can get into replays. I think we can get into replays here. Let me get the code. How long has it been? Oh yeah, it's been 5 minutes. We should be able to get in. Let me into the replays. 2 games left to go, man. Hey, Div Cup so far. It's been a fun Div Cup. Bad Take or Vino and Higgs to try out. I think Vino said he doesn't want to play with Higgs. I'm pretty sure Vino said he only wants to play with Clix. He doesn't really want to play with Higgs. Alright. How do you come for replays? It's in Fortnite Tracker. It's always fun when Peter's winning. Is crazy. I low-key do want to see... Like, are we going to maybe get, like, someone surprise con Peter type of thing? If nobody kills Peter early game this game, I feel like they might just run away with it. Like, where is Nut landing at here? Nut's not landing on Peter, right? Oh, yeah, no, they're way too high. Yeah, I feel like Peter might be running away with it soon here. All right, let's go over to Reed. Reed and Cooper have been fighting a decent amount. Let's see. Oh, and Cooper's dead out the air. Reed only has a shotgun. Cooper and Reed, 4 points only. That is rough. Higgs getting carried again. All right, bro. Oh, yeah, and Visuals and Muzz are just running him down now. And Reed isn't even really trying to get away here. He's just going to take the 50-50, it looks like, and go next. 2 builds for Reed. 1 build for Reed. 60, 70 HP. Oh, my. Hold on. He's kind of fighting back, though. Misses the pump shot, unfortunately. And Reed's going to go down. In Visuals, are we hitting the emote? We are hitting the emote. All right. Reed and Cooper dead off spawn. Looks like Shadow and Virgo might be fighting here. Wait, this is really bad if you want to see a close cash cup. Oh, yeah. Kanata is actually just full keying them. If Kanata kills Shadow and Virgo here, the tournament might be over. Kanata shockwaves on height, pops his big pot. Sphinx is trying to pickaxe in. Higgs is nothing without Clix is crazy. Higgs has gotten 2nd place in the FNCS Grands without Clix. And I'm pretty sure he's top 10 to LAN as well. Saying Higgs is nothing without Clix is crazy. Alright, are they going to fight this or is this about to get stalled out? Looks like... Oh, nope. Sphinx is shockwaving ahead. Is he going to shockwave on them now? Wow, getting carried. Rapid did not carry him. Clix gets to kill him to Chris. Looks like Clix and Mino are going to key Chris and Drew over here. I do think Clix also just has to get... Oh my. Virgo, though. Soaring on Kanata's head. Oh my. Virgo's just jumping down on him. Kanata takes down Virgo, though. Kanata takes down Virgo. It's a 2v1 for Shadow. Shadow in a 2v1 situation. Kanata's still peeking him at only 90 HP. Shadow needs to get away here. Shadow's going to try to full get away. Shadow and Virgo are 2nd place right now. And Shadow's trying to get away. It doesn't look like Kanata and Sphinx want to let him, though. Kanata and Sphinx are struggling on the leaderboard, so, I mean... It's kind of just time to start griefing the team that's fighting you off spawn. You can't split off spawn and the team that you're splitting with do good, you know? Dang. Alright, hold on. I had to skip ahead. That double HUD was annoying me so much. Did they get the kill? They haven't yet. Is Shadow still alive? Shadow is still alive over here. Their game is in a rough spot now, though. Alright. Peter Poyo pulls zone, so they're probably just going to sit in their POI. Bolts is dead. Acorn's a solo. Do I play on controller? Yes, I do. Clix and Mino are farming teams right now. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying though. I do also just think Clix needs to get more used to Vino's like hyper aggro playstyle, you know? Like Clix was not playing like this with Higgs. Him and Vino have pretty much been keying every single mid game. But I mean, it looks like they're finally starting to pick up the pace here in terms of killing teams. Oh my gosh, Vino. Max pump there from Vino onto Joe. And Vino gets his 4th kill of the game already. Yeah, straight mucks there from Vino. Dang. Alright. Let's see. Is anybody else fighting? Where's Boog at? Alright, Booga's good. Booga wasn't fighting. Shadow is still alive. Vino's already kill farming. Shadow's still alive. He has to wait to get the reboot, though. Peter and Poyo just gonna sit in their POI. Let's see Cold and Rapid. Yeah, after these max pumps, I had to check Mr. Max. 2 kills for Cold. Gold pump for Mr. Max as well. They're looking stacked this game. Double 555 already. Craze goes down. It's been a little bit of a rough tournament for Craze. Higgs dies, though. Higgs dies to Ulk over here. Where's Curve at? Oh, Curve is right there for the backup, though. Curve is the mythic shotgun. Jumping in. Ulk is 1 HP. Can he get the cone in the box? Ulk is trying to get out. Oh my gosh. What a shot from Ulk right there. Hello? I thought Curve was for sure winning that, and Ulk just maxes Curve. Wait, Booga in a fight. The Lion. Wait, Booga and Braids versus Josh and Yamso? Hold on. Josh is 1 HP in the storm right here as well. The Lion's trying to jump in on Josh. Let's see a Booga. Let's see a Booga. Where is Josh's teammate at? Is Yamso dead? No, we were running from this. Where is Yamso at? Okay, Yamso is still here. They're both so weak. Wow. All right, the Lion will let him survive another day. And Booga and Braids are going to the vending machine. Queasy gets a kill in the feed. Been a pretty rough tournament for Queasy also. Only 100 points so far. But I mean, hey, last Div Cup, the first 4 games were pretty rough for Queasy as well. And then he won the last 2, so we'll see if he can replicate that. Wait, Colton Rapid. Are they making a little play here on the Peter? I don't know, they're just at the vending machine. How lame, man. I want to see somebody key Peter and Poyo. We always see Peter and Poyo key teams, but I want to see some teams take the fight back to them, you know? Alright, Virgo does get rebooted. Shadow ends up rebooting Virgo. Good surge there from Virgo as well. They're gonna jump Cold. Let's see. Nah, Cold and Raptor. Wait. Oh my. Who? Oh my, wait. Give me a Peter and Poyo versus Cold and Rapid fight. Peter, right next to you. Is Poyo coming too, or is Peter just getting surge tags? Okay, Poyo is coming now, but Peter is just all by himself over here. Does he know this is Cold and Rapid? Aegis dies in the feed. Dude, Peter is actually just full trying to fight this right now. Oh my, Peter and Poyo versus Cold and Rapid. Big fight right here. We've seen a lot of these fights in the opens of different tournaments. Finally getting to see it in a finals lobby now. No damage from Peter. Nut, get out of here, bro. What is Nut doing? You're ruined this generational fight. Somebody get Nut out of here. Are we serious right now? We were about to get a straight 2v2 fight between Peter and Poyo versus Cold and Rapid. In Nut and... what is his teammate's name? QTE Bach CDZ. Just launch on their heads, and I think Cold and Rapid are gone. Yep, Cold and Rapid are gone. Wow. They ruined the fight, man. We're actually about to see a fight. Where are these guys going now? I hope Peter keys these guys. Peter, please key these guys. Good damage there from Peter. Just shockwave on them. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Like, what are these guys doing? Poyo takes down one. And Poyo just jumps in and kills both of them. Thank you, Poyo. Thank you, man. Like, what? Those guys actually just ruined that fight, man. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. All right. Peter Poyo get 2 kills on the board. Yeah, big Poyo, man. All right, Clix and Vino still alive. 4 kills for Vino still. Booga finds a kill on the Mafia in the feed. Places Booga again. 7th. I don't know. Clix is alive. Clix is alive. Oh yeah, chat. Back to what I was talking about at the end of last game, though. What do you guys like better so far between duos and trios? Like, do you guys want trios back next year, like viewing wise? Not playing, but what do you guys like watching more between duos and trios? Trios, squads? No, not squads. Duos, trios, duos. Huh, okay. I kind of feel like I think I just like duos more. I feel like in duos, I don't agree that trios is better to watch, to be honest. I feel like duos, we see so many more teams that have a chance to win. Like when we were watching trios on NA, there was really only like 3 teams that could win every single season. Most of the time it was honestly 2. It was just Peter or Acorn, and then there was Clix for the 1 season. In duos, there's like 7 or almost like 8 different teams that could win. Maybe not right now because Peter and Pollo have been so good, but like in trios every single season, it was basically just Peter versus Acorn, you know? And then the 1 season that Clix had. In duos, there's so much more diversity. Trios with no surge trading? I think trios with no surge trading could be fun to watch as well. I like watching trios, like people that stream trios. I like watching trios on stream. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I feel like the vibes or the energy between 3 people is obviously better than 2, you know? And you see so many more snake seasons in trios also. But I feel like competitive-wise, duos is better. Yeah, EU trios is also so much more entertaining than what EU duos has been so far. You watched Mr. Savage and Rezone that whole season. I missed trios. Yeah, that was a fun trio to watch. Even when like Sav was just playing with like Mongrel and Panzer though, like that was also so fun to watch. Like, I do agree with that. But I think duos is more competitive. Imagine Peter, Pollo, and Shark. That would be disgusting. That would be disgusting. The Triple M, Savage, Mongol, and Marius. Yeah, for like the 2 cash cups that they played. That was a pretty entertaining trio, though. Alright, what's Shadow and Virgo's loot look like here since they got rebooted? Decent loot for Virgo still. Decent loot for both of them. Not the craziest mats. Imagine Booga, Clix, and Peter. Like the skin cup or what? I think the only time I'd see Booga, Clix, and Peter do well is in a skin cup. Alright. Peter gets another great zone because, I mean, Peter just needs zones, obviously, to perform. Where's Clix and Bino? Clix and Bino have been over here like the whole game. What are they doing over here? Okay, they're just sitting up next to the launch pad. I was Shark playing with tier 3s during trios, bro. Shark had never top 10 to grand finals before we started playing with Teeny. Like, Shark didn't have the rep that he had in trios that he has now, you know? What is the best possible third for Peter and Pollo next year? It depends if Peter wants to IGL in trios or not. Which, I don't know if he would want to IGL in trios. Because if he doesn't want to IGL, then I'd say like Acorn or Vino would be really fun. I would love to see them play with Vino, to be honest. But if he wants to IGL, I don't know. Maybe just play with Cold, I guess. The Peter, Pollo, and Cold trio. Like how it was for a little bit. Peter, Pollo, Josh. I mean, maybe Josh is on that level by the end of the year, but I don't think Josh is on that level yet to be playing with Peter and Pollo. Yeah, I think Vino or like Cold would be the most entertaining ones. Yeah, I don't think Josh is there yet. Alright. Who needs to rotate in here? Let's watch the Lion rotate in. Josh has already fallen off? I don't think so. I think Josh and Yamzo are good, but Josh and Yamzo aren't like a winning team, you know? Like Josh and Yamzo are a team that like can like top 5, top 4, but they're not really like a winning team. Cammy, Vanya, and Queasy, Trio F and CS. Does that team get over 5 kills in opens games? Yes or no? What is the max amount of kills that trio gets in an opens game? Who's winning right now? Peter. Alright, where does zone pull here? Zone pulls. Good zone pull for Queasy and Scare. Very far zone pull for Clix and Vino here. I want to see how they make this rotate. This is a hard zone for Clix and Vino. Bro, Daceful, what do you mean? I'm like a minute, 2 minutes behind max. 2 minutes behind max, and I want to be behind so I can just get into replays instantly next game. I don't want to have to sit on the leaderboard and stream the whole time. Vino x Clix x Cold. I don't know if we're going to see that happen. I don't think we're going to see that happen, but that'd be interesting. You shouldn't be worried about Clix and Vino because it is their first finals. Just give them time. I mean, I guess. Oh, man, I can't see the... I can't filter it by points. I actually do need to skip ahead a little bit now. But I want to make sure that Vino doesn't die. Hold on. Let me see them make this rotate first. Okay, we're good. Oh, and the game just ended. Hold on, I need to skip ahead like 30 seconds here so I can filter it by points again. All right, please tell me they're still alive. Okay, they are still alive. Nice. All right, there we go. All right, nice. There we go. There we go. I kind of miss Tayson and Yamzo. Didn't that team like full dud? I think they won the last Div Cup before FNCS though, right? I don't know why I remember that, but I swear they did. And then they just, like, dudded FNCS. Clix got a kill? How many points does Clix even have right now? 96 points? Oh, yeah, the Cactus Season nerf. Is that what it was? Dang. Which game is this? This is game 5 out of 6. Game 5 out of 6 here. Yeah, Clix did not get a kill either. He might have got a full kill on somebody, I guess. All right, this is the most above surge we've seen Clix and Vino. 700 above for them. Decent mats as well. This is a decent zone for them, not the greatest. Where's Peter Poyo at? I mean, Peter Poyo are just chilling. They're literally already like front side zone here. 5-5-5 basically for them. Who else can even still compete for this Cash Cup win? Shadow Virgo and Cold. What's Shadow and Virgo look like? Decent match, not the greatest. Where's Cold and Rapid at? Did Booga actually die? Oh man, the Lion. Where's Booga at? No, Booga's still alive. Booga's still going. Bar rotate for him though. They just got pistol griefed by somebody before they have to rotate. Alright, they're gonna duo Shockwave here. Solid Shockwave. I mean, holy, who is just fighting? Wait, Poyo just died to Queasy. Poyo just full died to Queasy. It's only Peter as a solo. Oh my, Queasy saving the Cash Cup. Queasy saving the Cash Cup from a last game Peter victory lap. Unless Peter has some crazy solo clutch here. Does Peter have some crazy solo clutch? I don't even know how that just happened. How in the world did Poyo just die to Queasy? Oh my gosh. Okay. Peter's only 2 above Surge now also. Alright, first rotating zone here. Does Peter have a solo clutch in him? I feel like we haven't seen a crazy Peter solo clutch in a while. Saw a lot of Poyo solo clutches at LAN, obviously. Peter has good mats, 3 shockwaves. Has to solo clutch from first rotating zone, and Booga does go down. Booga's full dead. Clix is still alive. Queasy knows that he killed Poyo too, so maybe this is a Queasy height game. How many mats does Queasy have over there? How many points is Queasy on? Queasy has decent mats, not the craziest. Scare is carrying a hunting rifle though to potentially look for height. They have sickness too though. Alright, wait, Peter has Shadow and Virgo on his wall. Alright, he's getting the surge though. 228 above for Peter here. If Peter dies early again this game, we could have a Cash Cup in our hands for the last game of the day here. Gets hit for a good amount. Down to only 130 HP. It seems to be a good Clix and Vino game too. Where's Clix and Vino at? Here they are. Vino's weak. Good mats still for Vino though. Very good mats for Vino. Vino's able to get them in. Clix is right behind him. Let's see on the Peter solo clutch here. This is first place right now. Top 22 situation for Peter. Misses the pump shot. Does take down Smiley, though. Is he able to get the kill? Doesn't fully need that refresh, so he doesn't need to, like, aggro it. Is Smiley gifting him the body? Hello? Are we teaming right now? Why did he just roll into Peter to give him the loot? Okay. Peter gets a refresh there. Clix goes down. Clix dies. How does Clix die? Clix is full dead. It's only Vino as a solo. Cold and Rapid on high ground. And Vino has to play as a solo now. Vino going as a solo. Peter going as a solo. 61 builds. Birthday present. Oh my. Agers in Peter's box here. Agers versus Peter. And Agers takes down Peter. 307 points for them. Okay, 307 is the mark that we have to look out for here. Top 30 situation. 30 players left alive, 18 teams. Cold and Rapid on height. Vino's still alive, but Vino is extremely weak. Vino's just trying to jump in. Vino takes down Slepsy, but he's going to go down in the back. Vino dies to Queasy. Queasy going as a solo here. Queasy takes down his ex-duo of Vino. 5 kills for Queasy. 27 builds for Queasy here. Still has 2 Chug Jugs, 24 mats left, 15 builds left. Cold and Rapid still in height. Javi and Diminished going. Who else is still alive here? Josh and Yamzo still going as well. 6 kills for them. Let's see. Ritual and Asia still alive as a duo as well. Top 10 situation here. Prime Queasy. Yeah, Queasy's locked in right now. Kanata and Sphinx making an end game. This might be the first end game I've seen them make. Kanata with a big shot, but he's going to go down. Both of them are going to go down. Cold finds the kill on him. How many points do Cold have now? 256 points for Cold and Rapid. Is Shadow and Virgo still alive? Shadow and Virgo are no longer alive. Ritual's a solo. Solo Ritual. Queasy looks like he died as well. 0 builds for Ritual back zone here. Goes for a no-scope onto a Menace, not able to find anything. Ritual has only 10 HP and no builds. Dies to Yamzo. 6th place for Agers and Ritual that game. Minish gets shot in the back. And Minish going for the kill on a Rapid. Takes down Rapid. Wait, Cold's only a solo here now. Wait, go for height, Cold. Gets the chop. Great chop there for Cold. Has no mats, though. Finds the kill under Boogie on low ground. Rogue is also 1 HP right next to him. He finds the kill under Rogue as well. 6 kills for Cold. 270 points for them. In Cold, in a solo clutch situation here. To potentially be in a position to win this Cash Cup. He has Josh and Yamzo. Big shot there from Cold. We need a Mr. Max here. I don't know if he's going to have it, though. And Cold goes down on 278. Josh and Yamzo here. Is this a 2v2? Oh, it's a 2v1. EU player. No, please, Josh and Yamzo. We can't let another EU team win. It's a 2v1 too. We can't lose a 2v1 to EU. Come on. Come on. Big shot there in Akiro, and there we go. 10 kill win for Josh and Yamzo. Going into the last game of the day. Wow. Okay. So, going into the last game of the day, Peter and Pollo are in first. Who was that a prediction win for? That was a Cold prediction win. All right, we can do the who wins the Cash Cup win now. Or who wins the Cash Cup prediction? Let's see. All right, chat. Who wins the Cash Cup? We'll do Peter Pollo, Cold Rapid, or other. Vote in the prediction chat. Who wins the Cash Cup? Last game of the day. Here is the leaderboard. You guys can see it. Peter has a, what's the math on this? Let's see. 88, 98, 29-point lead. 29-point lead. So it's not impossible, but it is going to be a little bit difficult. Yo, thank you, Apex Duo. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. What place is Clix in? 21st place. They've only had 1 top 10 all day. And that was in the first. I swear they looked so good in the first game of the day. What's the player stats look like? Player stats are Peter has most elims. That's who we predicted right there, man. Peter's dominating stats right now. Cold in second, Pollo. Clix is 5. How many do they have as a duo? They have 60. Oh, wow. So Vino has 11. Vino has 11 out of their 16. Dang. All right, chat. Vote on the prediction. Who wins the Cash Cup? Peter Pollo, Colden Rapid, or other? If you're on the YouTube stream and you want to vote on the prediction, come over to the Twitch stream. We will get into the replays in 1 second here. All right. Time for the last game of the day. Last game of the day. What's the vibes like between Clix and Vino? Is Jinxie still watching, chat? Wow, Jinxie's actually still watching.
Like, fucking land on my hill.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, Virgo's shitting on Kanata. What the fuck?
Dang. Peter better not choke this.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. We'll see.
Fuck you know, man. Might have run his ass down.
I have a loadout. Let me know.
We will
shotgun,
see in 1 second here.
Wait, you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Bomb mats.
Chakras.
Nice. I have gold pump
I
fire,
want to
yeah.
go to the game start.
I'm putting you big.
Yep.
36 minutes. I should be able to get in like right now.
I'm grabbing these minis.
Okay, take. I'll teach you shockwaves.
Let's see. All right, let's go. X at 47 on 5 kills. Is X at 47 Clix? Who is X at 47? Is that Clix? X at 47 is crazy. All right. Last game of the day, chat. Last game of the day. Trust me, Clix is not winning. I think I can agree with you on that. I don't think Clix is winning the Div Cup either. All right. Who's off spawn should we watch here? Let's see where Peter is. Is anybody gonna surprise con Peter? Colden Rapid, just do it. Just land on Peter right here. They're not gonna do it. All right. Peter will get uncon. It looks like Cold's probably uncon. We'll check out Reed and Cooper since I've been fighting like every game. What place is Clix in? Like 20 something. Not sure exactly what, but something around there. Peter's conned by the security guard, and Cooper almost dies out of the sky again this game. Visuals and Muzz have just been... Oh my gosh, Visuals and Muzz. I don't even know what the off-spawn scores are. I don't think Virgo and Kanata have fought at all. Wait, did they just fight right now? Oh, they did just fight. Last game of the day, Shadow and Virgo. Kill Kanata off spawn as soon as I say that. Alright. Hey, looks like I predicted well for that. But... Reed and Cooper are going to try to go. Clix early game is literally perfect, but their mid to end game is dead terrible. I mean, wait, Peter gets a kill? What is going on over here? Peter and Pollo kills an EU player, I'm pretty sure. So Peter increases their... Wait, is that not an EU player? Peter and Pollo are in first right now. Peter and Pollo are in first. Clix gets a kill on Joe. They just keep killing that Joe guy. All right, I need to skip ahead so I can get rid of this thing. Cooper said he loves edge zone fights and can't win. Chill, bro. Chill. All right. Peter Pollo are going to go back to their POI now. Clix and Vino are good. Agers didn't fight. Let's see. Bolts didn't fight. Who else do we got to look for here? Golden Rapid are good. Everybody's good. Who's second place? Here's leaderboard. Let me filter this by points real quick. Peter Pollo first, Cold and Rapid are second, Shadow and Virgo are third, Aegis and Ritual are fourth, Josh and Yamzo are fifth. Here's the point gap as well. Peter and Pollo are slowly increasing their lead. Reed died? How points does Reet have? Oh, Reet is just full dead. I have no clue. I don't think they have many points, though. What's good, Andrew? What's good, bro? Wait, Booga and Braids. Lurk play onto Aiden. Oh my. The Lion Lurk. Lion Lurk! What kind of pump? Did he just hit him for like 30? Hello? Luckily, Braids got some good damage back, but Mafia's fighting back as well. Braids is going to take down Aiden. Braids in max pumps on Mafia. Braids is going to go down. Oh my. The Lion. We need to solo clutch this. Don't run, Booga. Don't run. We can win this fight. Mafia is 1 HP. Are we going to trade reses right now? Come on. Mafia's 1. Just take the fight, Booga. Don't trade reses. Yep, bait the res. Just keep baiting the res. Make him come to you. All you got to do is shoot back. The Lion takes down Mafia. And Booga and Braids will survive off spawn. Okay, Peter Pollo back in their POI. Clix and Vino are keying Chris and Drew up here. They've literally just been fighting the same 2 teams the entire tournament. Like, they fight Aloe and Chris and Drew every single game. Vino has a gold pump. Wow. Chat, is Vino going to be the one to carry the better loot in this duo? Is Vino going to be the one if they get, like, gold pumps or something? Is he going to be the one to carry them? Yeah. I guess it makes sense. I mean, he only hits him for like 20 right there. Clicks on the other side of the wall. Vino's going for the... Oh my gosh, Vino. Vino's flying right now. Oh, as soon as I say that, Vino misses a point-blank pump shot. That could have definitely killed Chris right there. Bad aim there from Vino. Clicks on the wall. Only 11 builds left for Vino. Vino is basically Frogger and IGL. Clix is just moral support. Alright, bro. The players just get nervous playing with Clix? I don't think Vino would get nervous playing with Clix. I mean, Vino's played with Clix before. I don't think so now. They're just not having the greatest tournament right now. Which is unfortunate, but... just how it is. What game is this? This is last game of the day. Game 6. This is game 6. Chris and Drew will get to the vending machines. There's only Click's just going to let them get vending machines, right? Yeah, we're definitely going to take 2 different angles here to cut them off. Smart play here by Vino. Vino's going for the lurk play on the side. Oh my. This could be big damage here from Vino. I mean, good damage there from Vino. Clix to just be able to jump in now and take down Chris. Just full jump in here, Clix. Chris is 1 HP. Vino takes down 1. Vino takes down Drew. And Chris is weak. Clix is going to go for the wall. Clix gets the wall. Have they died to Chris and Drew yet today, chat? I swear they've killed these guys like almost every single game. And Vino gets the kill as well. 3rd kill of the game for Vino. Dang. Yeah, I know someone's going to make a tweet about the Clix and Vino kin stats difference. And, yeah, it's... it's not going to be in favor of Clix, that's for sure. People are going to use that to slander Clix, definitely. Alright, where's Cold and Rapid at? I haven't looked at them yet. Next game. 1 kill for Cold. Rapids are starting to rock a purple Maven shotgun. Chat, is this Maven good, yes or no? Why do I feel like Clix is kind of scared to die or something? I don't know. I don't know. We appreciate all the Clix slander. No, we do not, bro. Is this last game? Yes, this is last game. This is last game of the day. Peter's still alive? Yeah, Peter is still alive. Cold's still alive. Shadows Virgo's still alive. Ada's Ritual's still alive. All the teams in the top 10 basically are still alive right now. But we just don't watch Peter very much during the early game because he's just in his POI. Yeah, I can't believe Jinxie actually watched this entire tournament. That's a W, though. That is a W. Has anybody been watching Jinxie? Has he been enjoying it so far, or what? Yo, and 826 with the prime or the tier 1 for 3 months. He just says Peter. Thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you, bro. He's loving it. That's fire. Didn't Jinxie watch EU as well? Heck no. Today would have been like one of the worst days for Jinxie to watch EU. I don't think Jinxie's ever gonna watch EU. Oh my gosh, Vino. Jinxie said that like Jinxie really only knows like Peter and Clix, you know? Yeah, Jinxie's a Loki of Peter Glazer too. I mean, Clix and Vino are just full crashing out this game. They know they need like a high kill win if they want to save their placement on the leaderboard. I want to see how Clix looks in fights here. Like, Vino's on walls. And where's Clix going right now? Did Vino tell him to go bait or something? I was just telling him a bunch of lore. Okay, that's good then. That's good. I don't know. I might need to watch the tournament back. Oh my, Clix just gets jumped by King and Craze. Wow. And Clix is dead. And is this how the tournament ends? Is Vino gonna be dead once replays? Catches back up. Oh, Vino's gonna run away. Wow. And Vino gets cracked. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That is tough. Alright, Vino's gonna try to get away here. Peter's still alive in first place. Rough tournament? Yeah. Not the greatest first div finals for Clix and Vino for sure. I think Peter has pretty poor loot here. Green pump, gray pistol for Peter. You hope Vino goes back to curve. I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening, to be honest. Are King and Craze chasing this? Curve and Vino wasn't the best team either? I don't agree with that. I mean, Curve and Vino were like basically top 6 every single Cash Cup. Won FNCS. I don't know what we're saying they're not the greatest team based off of. Clix ended stream. Yikes. Not good vibes. Did Clix say anything before he ended, or did he just straight up end? Wow. Vino's dead. Dang. Alright. And that is how Clix and Vino's Cash Cup will end. Now it's pretty much just all eyes on Peter and Poyo versus Cold and Rapid here. Alright, are we as far ahead as we can be here? Let's skip ahead a little bit. Because I don't think Peter's really doing anything. Alright, there we go. Alright. You know what I think is better right now? Cold or Poyo? Right now in this very moment, I feel like Poyo might be better. I think Poyo is probably better right now than Cold. Which is probably, I think that's probably the first time I've ever said that. Do you think Peter ends his career with 10 FNCS wins? I mean, 10 is a lot. He'll still have to win what? Like 4 more? And there's probably what, like 3 to 4 FNCSs every single year. I think he wins at least 1 throughout the rest of this year. So he'll be at 7. He just turned 19. He needs to win 3 more. I think he'll probably get to like... I feel like he might end his career with like 9. Do we count Pro-Am? No. We do not count Pro-Am for an FNCS win. He's going to have like 20? No, 20 is insane. It depends how long you think he keeps competing for, you know? Like, if you think he's still going to be competing till he's like 24 years old, 25, then yeah. But if you think he retires in like 3 years, when he's like 22, then yeah, I think he could get to 10. Probably. I think he could. Vino said he's gonna play till 25. How old is Vino right now? Like 21? I think Vino's like 21. Yeah. Yeah, I think the way that Vino plays, he can definitely still play till he's 25. Peter's gonna have more FNCS wins than Clix Cash Cup wins. How many Cash Cup wins does Clix have? Clix has got to have over... Does Clix have 10 Cash Cup wins? I don't even know. I don't know how many Cash Cup wins Clix has. 10? Like 12? Okay. You feel sorry for Vino because Clix is dudding? I mean... It's only been one Div Cup, you know? They got one more Div Cup before the break. And then we'll see how they look after that. Because then there's only like 2 more Div Cups and then it's FNCS, so... I'll give teams some leeway right now. But... after that break, if you're not performing, then we'll definitely have some conversations. If Vino gets Clix a win, surely it counts as 3 for Vino, right? Alright, bro. Alright. Compare Clix's stats to Vino. It's already starting, man. It's already starting. Alright, Cold and Rapid, 282 points for them. Peter's on 311. Yo, San Francisco with the $2 dono. I looked it up. Clix has over 15 Cash Cup wins. Really? Huh. Retweet? What did retweet? Wait. Why is Booga just full key and cold right now? Okay, he's off. Let me see. Did I retweet something? Looks like this is going to be a season dedicated to griefing for LAN. Unlucky. We'll see y'all in Belgium. Dang. I forgot that Reet already has a LAN spot. I don't know why I'd be forgetting that Reet already has a LAN spot. So he actually can just do that. Oh my gosh, Cold. That Reet calls insane. Josh and Bolts died? Oh yeah, that's 5th place dead. Wait, what place was Acorn and Bolts in? Does anybody know? I don't know what place Acorn and Bolts were in. Who has 5 kills down here, by the way? King has 5 kills. King and Craze have 6 kills right now. Wait. Cold gets hit for a lot. Alright, I think he's good, though. Cold gets in. He does get in. Is there just, like, no Surge this game, chat? I swear we haven't seen Surge pop up, like, at all this game. I mean, there's only, what, 49 players left alive? People are just crashing out this game. Alright, Peter still doesn't have the greatest loot, but it's pretty much 5-5-5. Poyo's pretty much 5-5-5 as well. Die Cold is crazy. Alright. Cold's gonna have to pop a Chug Jug here. Not that many extra heals for either of them, though. They're pretty much both down to 1 Chug Jug. 100 mats for Rapid, though. They still have good mats. Might be able to find a refresh back zone. Wait, Peter and Poyo are right behind them over here. They might spray Peter and Poyo over here. Vito will need to drop 70 kills to get Clix in FNCS. Yeah, Vino probably will have to play pretty nuts if him and Clix are going to win. I don't know. It's just kind of a thing that it's like, do you think Clix can replicate what Curve did in the grands that they won? Because I feel like that's really what it's going to come down to whether or not Clix can win an FNCS. I don't know. I don't know if he can. Right now, I just don't feel like Clix is very primed up right now. And I don't even feel like that's like a diss or crazy to say. Like, I just don't think Clix has been that good recently. Clix isn't as good as Curve? Right now, I don't think so, no. Alright, both Peter and Poyo and Cold and Rapid get max pulls. Did Peter get the kill right there? Peter did not get the kill right there. Mickey Grand's win is crazy. How is that a Mickey Grand's win? Alright. Peter Pollo. Let's see where Cold and Rapid are. Bro, so sick of this. Y'all are always like, Vino has to play crazy. Vino needs 100 kills. I'm so sick of y'all acting like Clix is bad. I'm not acting like Clix is bad, but like the way that Vino won FNCS was he literally had to have one of the greatest FNCS performances ever, you know? Like that's what it took for Vino to win FNCS. And except Carl, go figure. Yeah. If Vino can win FNCS with Curve, he can win with Clix. I agree with that, but like I still like my point stands that I don't feel like Clix right now is as good as Curve right now. Ager's tweet? What did Ager's tweet? Agers. Agers just tweeted their placement. Why are we just spoiling? He didn't even tweet nothing else. Luka 1v2 Victor B. And I just missed that for a Ager's placement tweet. Are we serious? All right. Endgame time, chat. Lock in on the endgame here. Peter, good mats. Both of them pretty good mats. Pretty good zone for them as well. Cold and Rapid. Decent mats for them. They have better loot, that's for sure. But they really need Peter to die. They're almost 30 points behind Peter here. I think 29 to be exact. What place did Clix get? He's probably going to get like 25th, 27th, something around that. Are Reed and Cooper finished as a duo? I mean, they qualified for globals, so no. I mean, they'll still play the rest of the year with each other. But I don't think they're like the greatest duo in the world. Alright. Peter Pollo pretty much just have to live here. They're still going for refreshes, though. While Peter has 100 builds. Not able to find anything. Wouldn't be surprised if they just ended up playing out their mats here. They're on the low ground layer here. I don't love this layer for them. Peter's going to readjust them a little bit. Cold and Rapid. 55 builds left for Cold, 75 for Rapid. Only one kill for them so far this game. Pollo gets a kill as soon as I switch off of them. Pollo's pretty weak, though. Peter finds the second kill as well. Or no, he just got the full kill that Pollo got there. Pollo's going to be able to pop the Chug Jug. 2 Chug Jugs for Pollo. Peter's on 125 builds. Cold and Rapid still going. Both these teams are just playing out their mats right now. Kingling is dead. Crazy's trying to res him. Can Cold and Rapid find the kills that they need to win the Div Cup Finals here? Nothing as of yet for them. Peter and Pollo going on the walls. Big kill there for Peter. Third kill of the game for Peter and Pollo. 335 points now. They're going to Shockwave ahead. Where's Cold and Rapid at? Cold and Rapid on the low ground. Shadow and Virgo next to them. Both of the teams are still alive, but the only way that Cold and Rapid can win this is if Peter dies. Which is a difficult thing to ask for sometimes. Peter's right above them, though. Pollo gets a kill into Curly. I mean, Peter and Pollo are also getting kills as well, so they're just continuing to add on to their lead here. Rise is weak right there. The Lion, no. Booga, oh my gosh. Pollo takes down Booga. Gets dropped down a little bit. Luckily, doesn't get dropped down to any box. 5 kills now for Peter and Pollo. Top 15 situation. Alright, let's see. Cold and Rapid gotta start getting some kills here. 31 builds for Cold. We need to find kills if we want to win. Queasy goes down to Peter. Like, Peter is just still getting more kills. And Peter and Pollo, in the last game of the day, take high ground. Wait, Peter dies, though. Peter goes down. It's all left to Pollo. Who did Peter just die to? Peter dies to Scare. Is Pollo going to try to hold high as a solo, though? Peter will not try to hold high as a solo. Scare as a solo, though. Takes down Peter. There's a player in Pollo's box. Wait, Pollo died. 363 is what Pollo dies on. Cold and Rapid up 322. If they win this, what do they need? 40 more points? Is that going to be enough? If they win this, they need kills still, I think. I still think even if they win this, they need kills. They need 40 more points. Higgs back zone. This should be a kill for Cold here. It is a kill. 330 now for Cold. Top 5 situation here. 334 points. Peter finished on what? 363? They need 30 more. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I can't lie. Cold's on the wall of Virgo. Cold needs to find the kill. Rapid goes down. Cold's in the box. Cold does get the kill. 342. Virgo's weak right next to him as well. Cold needs to solo clutch win this game. And even then, I don't know if it's going to be enough. He didn't get the kill into Virgo either. 346 for Cold. Gets another kill into Angel. 354. Wait. If he wins this and kills both these guys, it might be enough. Oh my gosh. He kills one of them. Wait. Cold might have just solo clutched to win the... Did he just win the Cash Cup? I think Cold might have just solo clutched, won the Cash Cup for him in Rapid. Did he actually just do it? Hold on. Oh my gosh. In Cold, Mr. Max. I thought there wasn't even a chance. But Cold, 7 elim win to solo clutch the Cash Cup win and take it away from Peter and Pollo. Oh my goodness, what a finish. What a finish. Wow. I thought Peter and Pollo were about to run away with that. Peter tweet? What did Peter tweet? Let me see. Let me look at tweets real quick, and then we will, Oh. Havoc in Ruins, count your minutes. Okay. Does anybody know what Mr. Oreo himself? Wow. Oh my gosh. What a solo clutch from Cold. That was actually insane. Wow. Holy. Wow. All right, W tournament chat. Let's see. Ages Russell in 4th, Josh and Yamzo in 5th, G Money in 6th, Acorn in 7th, Booga and Braids in 8th, Higgs in 9th, Curly and Rise in 10th, Scare and Queasy finish in 11th, Clix and Bino finish in 20th place, Kanata in 22nd, Reet and Cooper 49th. Where did Booga finish? Booga gets 8th. Back-to-back top 10 finishes for Booga, man. Wow. All right, W tournament chat. That was actually a fun finish, man. W tournament, W stream. Appreciate everybody that stopped by today, man. Follow the stream if you guys are new. We are really close to 21K. I'm gonna go work on the video now. That was a pretty entertaining finish right there. Shout out to Cold and Rapid, man. Appreciate everybody. Best div cup placement while conned. Bro, Virgo, the fact that you guys almost won while being conned by Kanata, even after Kanata was emoting on you in an eval cup, like, good stuff today, Virgo. Good stuff. I'm glad you guys were able to get your get back. Where did Kanata finish at? Kanata, 22nd place for Kanata. I mean, not as good as top 3, though. Not as good as top 3. All right, W stream, though, chat. Appreciate everyone that stopped by. Love all you boys, man. I'm going to go work on the video now.